You know, I just realized that the loading screen, the water mug, the mask is covering the text, so it just say what, and that's pretty funny. Haha. I'm here. It's been an eventful week, I should say. Although there was only one event. What was it? It's about a Unity thing. Like, god damn it. Do I even need to say anything anymore? Cause God, Unity, man. And then I looked at the CEO of Unity, and then I was like, that fucking makes sense. That makes so much sense. Anyway, I still forgot to edit the text of the damn. God. Hold on, let me turn down the music just a little. Oh, there's a voice. Oh my god, there's a voice. Oh, there's a voice. Oh, that should be I see. There's a voice in this. You know, one of these days, I think I'm gonna turn and wait. Which one is it? I don't think they. Hello, Neat. God damn it. Anyway, as I was saying, what was it? Hello, Neat. How are ya? Yeah, as I was saying, Unity made a stupid ass decision. They fucking charged 20 cents, bro. I'm pretty sure you already know what's going on with Unity, but 20 cents per fucking download, man. If it is like 20 cents per purchase, it makes a little more sense, but in a way, but I think that's even worse. My friend told me about it today. Yeah, that shit sucks. Is my voice too loud? Probably. Hold on. Man, that's crazy. Even re-downloads and stuff. Yeah, but I think they retracted it. Yeah, they retracted that statement. Well, not really. On Twitter, they say that they don't count the re-downloads, but on their website, they say that they do count the re-downloads. And oh my god, that's crazy. Like, that's not only like bad for the developers, but like that breaches the privacy policy as well. Anyway, I got my cheesecake with me. Okay, anyway, we're playing Chasing Tails today. Yeah, baby, a Yuri game. Now watch me like gush over cute girls kissing each other. Oh god, it's gonna be so cringe. I just know this is gonna be a cringe fest, but I'm gonna be so cringe today. I'm gonna ruin the cheesecake every way possible while eating my. Fuck you, man. But you know what's disappointing about my cheesecake? Half of it is gone. I took it out. It's a frozen cheesecake. I know. I made a sin. It's a frozen cheesecake, so I took it off the freezer and put it in the fridge last two nights ago. And now today, I think my mom took half of it. So now I'm left with half a cheesecake, and I was disappointed. But you know what? I don't mind. There's like 3 more cheesecake anyway that I can eat, so I really don't care. Let me take a bite to see how. Alright, cheesecake rating time. Frozen cheesecake. How good is it? That has been thawed out overnight. Let's see. So the breading is it melts too fast. You don't get. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Anyway, the bread is. Choke on your cake. No. I can choke on yours. I'm kidding. So the bread, it disappeared way too quickly. It's not like one of those cheesecake that I bought from Safeway. The cream. The cream is pretty good, pretty standard, I guess. Nothing special. Since it's frozen, it's like, it's not like, the texture, it's kind of like, what is it called? It's not as good as, you know, a Safeway cheesecake, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, so, I think, okay, so I'm pretty sure this game is kind of not safe for work. Let me double check on Steam, and hold on, let me double check on Steam. I think there discussion or there's a rush. Hold on, let me see. It would be pretty funny if I turn on the not safe for work. The not safe for. Let me translate this thing real quick because it's in Russian. It's something about 18 plus. Hold on, Russian. How to open 18 plus scenes, and then the text underneath is. Hold on. I suppose to complete the game out of 6 ending, but haven't unlocked the scene to Kumi and Jin. Wait. Oh god, I don't. Hold on. Wait, what's the DLC? Wait. What is this? Hold on. Is there like a special, like, not safe for work? Does anyone have DLC? And hold on. Hold on. I just want to know if there's a not safe for work filter. Guides, maybe? Maybe, nope, no guides, damn it. No, not broadcast, discussions, DLC. Hold on, I just want to make sure. I'm sorry, I'm delaying the game. I'm trying to see, okay, you know what, fuck it, translation, window, full screen, language, show text speed. Fuck it, let's just start. You know what? I'm gonna do everyone a favor and like pull VTube Studio on my second monitor just in case there's like some just in case there's like some FBI, open up! Just in case there's some not safe for work scene, because there's no not safe for work filter, so ha 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 ha. Oh, I'm free falling, maybe. Alright. This visual not should I do you're the gayest straight motherfucker I've ever seen. You know, how do I say this? You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong at all, actually, when you say that I'm the gayest straight. Is the gay? Hello, silence. Welcome. You're definitely not wrong when you say that I'm the gayest straight motherfucker, because how do I say this? I went out with my friends, right? And I went to Spencer's, right? And that's about it. What does that even mean? I don't think you need to know. Anyway, should I voice? I don't know. My voice is not high enough to voice act, can it? Like da 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 da. Yeah, no, I can't. That's a rip. But there's voice anyway, so it should be fine. This visual novel contains fast flashing lights and image that can trigger a seizure for people with photosensitive epilepsy. You're required to. I don't think I need to. Show me the contract. So show me the contract that I need to do it. Haha. You have no proof, no contract, no signature, no life, no bitches, bald ass haircuts. Anyway. If you experience lightheadedness, altered vision, twitching, disorientation, confusion, momentary loss of awareness, please immediately stop playing and consult a doctor. I'm gonna call my lawyer. Ha, you have no lawyer, you broke ass. No money, no dinero. FBI, open up! I should extend that timer, bro. You're gonna start spamming now because you're gonna ruin the immersive experience. You know what? And let me just move this slightly that way. There we go. Just so he looks like he called his lawyers. Nah, bruh. That's the. Alright. This product is a work of fiction. The story. Oh, no shit. The story, our names, characters, and information is visual. Novel of fictitious. Funny how you say fictitious, even though it's spelled fictitious. No identification with actual persons, living or deceased, places, building, products is intended or should be inferred. All characters are 18 years old or older. Damn it! Damn it! I wish it was younger. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't call the cops. This visual novel contains disturbing horror scenes that may be unfit for children and easily disturbed. Reader discretion advice. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? Don't you fucking balk me. Enable time choices. What do you think? What do y'all think? Time choices. What do y'all think? Yes or no? What do you think? Yes. Y'all gonna apply some pressures on me, huh? What about you, Neat? What about you? I don't know if he's still here. I need his opinion as well. He's probably gonna say, knowing Neat, he's probably gonna say yes as well. Just to apply even more pressure on me. You know what? Yeah, why not? Why not? Time choices. Now. Can I turn on... Hold on. Creak, creak, creak. Oh, floorboards are creaking over my head. Someone walking in the attic. The thing is, there's nobody in the house but me. Oh no. Ah, Is this horror? No way it's horror. I checked the tag, no way it's horror. Alright. Heh. Oh, that's cute. Alright, so I don't think there's any voice, right? There's no voice for June anyway. Alright. Okay, okay, I said that I wasn't gonna voice act, but I think I should anyway. Oof. The voice is packed with stones or something? That's horrible. That is so horrible. That is so horrible. Oh, that is so horrible. That is... I'm gonna cringe myself to death with this stream, man. But I have to keep going. Ah, God. They say the night is darkest just before dawn. The last box you carry when you move in is the heaviest one. Not sure about the night part. Dragging another box in the hallway, I try my best to remember if I packed a couple of concrete slabs in there. Whew. My luggage arrived before I did. The movers didn't bother waiting for me, simply formed a small what the hell is a ziggurat? With my belongings on the porch. Oh well. At least nobody snatched them. I wonder if anyone lives around here at all. That's too much drama. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, man. But if I do a really squeaky voice, that would suck, dude. Let me try. Cheer up. Oh god, no, that's too high. That's too high. There's like if you put my vocal range on a line, there's like a huge chunk missing, like somewhere in like the upper, somewhere on like the higher scale. So I don't know how that happens. Cheer up, June. It's not like we're in the middle of nowhere. Lost and forgotten by the rest of the world. It's 2 dots, you're right. It's literally just 2 dots. Ooh. Oh god. So bad. So bad. To keep my sudden whining Caesar at bay, Bae, I dropped the box on the floor and immediately start sneezing. Bad move. Damn. Just how much dust is there? Wait. Is there? Just how much dust is there? Okay. Achoo! BGM is a pop. Yeah, you're right. It's really good. Actually, no, I don't want to know that. The dust flutters in there like plastic snows in a glass globe, forming a small swirls in the corner. And it seems to be the only insulation material in the house. Guess I'll be able to make a happy little snowman if I give it a try. Or should I call it Dust Man? Just Dust Man. Ew. Wait. Ew. There we go. Thought I was sorting a real snow around here. It's really good. It's spring already, but the townscape is still covered with a thick blanket of snow. Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Let me mute. Sorry. My nose was itchy. Sure, my auntie has warned me it'll be fresh in these parts. But I had no idea it was fresh, as in fresh frozen. Fresh frozen. That's good. Reminds me of that one Gordon Ramsay episode where like, you want it frozen or fresh frozen? On my way here, I got this distinct feeling I was stuck in a computer game, with textures constantly failing to load. Oh god. Well, not like I had any other option. Maybe it gets better to mop downtown? Not like I'm eager to find out in person. At least not today. The way here got me worn out, and all these boxes won't unpack themselves. Would it be great if they did, though? I look around the shabby hall, crowded with endless boxes. I get that feeling they've multiplied while I wasn't looking. That's cute. I like this. The ooh face. The oh whoa face. I mean, it's not like I could move the whole damn pile with my only two hands, right? I'm cringing so hard at my own voice. Oh god, it's so bad. So bad. I really try my best to focus on the positive lately. And I mostly did good. Until this very moment. It's just like a click in my head. I suddenly realize how tired I am. It's not the long way I've made, but rather everything that happened to me recently. My legs give out. I sit down on the boxes and stare at nothing with empty eyes. For a while I sit without moving, but I don't feel any better. More like I'm drowning deeper and deeper in one of those burly snowdrifts I've been along the road. Still, something changes. Hold on, I changed my voice because it got serious for a moment. I can't stay in it's hard to stay in characters when things are serious. Not sure what it is, but through the sudden tide of fatigue, I feel a hint of anxiety building up. It grows stronger with each passing moment and gradually clogs my mind entirely. This primitive feeling snaps me back to reality. I jump to my feet. What's the matter with me? I give myself a little slap on the cheeks, but the strange feeling doesn't go away. Where is it coming from? I try listening to my feelings and soon figure out it's the room that gives me those strange vibes. The very room I was looking at this whole time. Just as I think of it, a nasty tight lump emerges in my throat. I try hard to swallow it somehow. Wait. I don't want it to be too squeaky, but because she seems mature. There we go. I take a closer look around and suddenly shiver. Oh. Oh. Right in the middle of the room, there is a floor covered with thick layer of dust. There's a lonely footprint. Quite a small one, but that doesn't make it any better. How did it get there? How did it get here? Why does it sound like horror game? I know, it's strange. It does sound like horror game. But I'm too lazy to check the tag. I just see Yuri and then I click on it. Really though, how? Take a closer look. I carefully get closer to look around. No more footprint. Just a single print of a barefoot in the dust that was gathering here for years. Or should I say decades. My aunt mentioned she inherited this house from a distant uncle's grandfather or something. I probably leaned too low. My nose itches, then the whole house shakes with the loudest achoo! Oh god, I probably destroyed y'all's ear for that. The delusion falls apart. I even feel energetic enough to clean up a bit. Of course, I won't be able to fight all this mighty dirt in one go, but I gotta start somewhere. Oh, it does have a horror element. Oh, so it does. Great. Oh boy, I surely hope that it doesn't have any traumatizing scenes that scars me just like Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh boy, it'd be a very shame if there is. While rubbing the floor, I naturally come up with a simple explanation. This house sits in the outskirts, of course, but it's not the only one here. I'm positive I saw a couple of houses nearby, so perhaps my neighbor have a very special sense of humor? If it's really is a prank, that leaves a lot of questions. But anyway, I'd rather have this than a ghostly apparition. What the hell's a ghostly apparition of a one-legged midget prowling in the house. I mean, rumors go around quickly in small towns, so I freeze, stunned with a jarring thought, but immediately push it away. Oh, her hair? That looks like a cat ear on her head. No one here knows anything about me. They can't know. My whole life belongs in the past, to the city that I left behind. Ooh, dark past. Wait, there's no bra strap. I just noticed she doesn't have a bra strap. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay. That's good to know. No bra strap. I see. It's literally written on Steam. I know, but I'm too lazy to look. And I probably forgot about it. Here I start with a clean slate, and no one-legged midget ghost will ever stop me. Yeah! Layers of pristine dirt, both majestic and vast, finally given under my attack. I barely keep standing on my feet, but the result was worth it. Naturally, there's nothing vaguely edible in this house, but at least there's a heating system. I've managed to turn it on, so when I curl up on the couch with a manga book, it's almost cozy. I was dreaming of this moment all day long, but now I'm too tired to follow the story. Image blurs before my eye. I'm falling asleep. Good night. At night, I woke up with a couple of times feeling someone is watching me from the darkness. I am so bad at this. God, I hate it so much. Morning greets me with bright white light shining in my face. I honestly prefer coffee in bed, but this works too, I guess. The same white light fills the entire room. Apparently, I forgot to draw the curtains in the evening. This fierce illumination makes the scene painfully real. My sleepy brain fails to track where I found myself, so I managed to freak out a tad bit before it dawns on me. I moved houses. I start recollecting the details. An army of boxes in the hallway, lines of hurtfully empty cupboards in the kitchen, and an odd footprint I found yesterday in this very room. And also that weird dream, I guess? Or was it more of an actual feeling? No idea what it actually was, but thinking of this, I suddenly got cold under 3 blankets. Oh. Shit, I right clicked. Wait a sec. 3 blankets? Oh wait, she didn't have 3 blankets, huh? I stare at the blankets in question. Sewn from colorful scraps. Each of them is vaguely reminiscent of Frankenstein's monster. Well, at least they are warm and don't seem to have too much dust on them. But when did I manage to get them? I'm sure I got fully exhausted after cleaning the house yesterday evening. I wasn't even planning to fall asleep here. I just laid down to relax for a moment. Still, all clothes. My clothes are neatly folded and stacked flat, lying on the couch. Now, does that mean that oh shit, she's naked. Oh shit, that's a really nice. No panties. Oh god, no panties. Oh wow. Yup. Right. Oof. Like, I'm not only talking to myself, but I'm also sleepwalking and even sleep undressing. Now that is a combination. I mean, if I'm that active in my sleep, I could have at least drawn the curtains. What is all that even? A nice start in the new place, eh? I do hope my neighbors haven't seen anything they weren't supposed to see. She's kind of thick though. At this very moment, I hear a muffled but distinct plop. I turn my head about trying to locate the source of the noise, but only managed to catch a small glimpse of something outside the windows. Hey! Hey! Stop right there! Someone was peeking at me. Staring right through the bare window glass. My righteous anger has no limits. I rush around the blankets to rush after the culprit, but out in my cold, let's say enthusiasm cools down real quick. Ugh, it's freezing here. Considering the temperature overboard, I no longer am surprised with the miraculous manifestation of all those blankets. At this point, I probably could have dragged a bear out of the woods without regaining consciousness, just to have something warm and fluffy around. Come to think of it, bears are creepy. I wonder if there are any around here. This house sits at the very edge of the forest after all. And chances are this could have been... No, that outside of the window was clearly human. I think I've seen a flash of bright color. Red, I guess? My unwanted guess is probably wearing a striking look. Well, this means it should be easy to track him down. Accidentally right click, fuck. But first I should probably wear some pants. Parting with a warm couch is frustrating, but there's nothing edible in the kitchen and I have to get outside either way. I could also use this chance to meet my neighbors while being dressed. I mean, maybe the children picked this house as a playground? They could have got here while the house was abandoned and I could let this slide, but staring into my windows won't do at all. If I was into unwanted attention from randos, I might as well just stay back home. Oof. I'd rather not think of this. The heating system managed to shut down at night. No wonder I woke up in a freezing chamber. I fight the urge to start it again. It's probably safe to leave it be for now. I'd rather get back to a cold house than a hot pile of embers. I get ready and run out of the front doors as fast as I can. Which is probably too fast. That's... Ouch! That's a very nicely detailed, but you know what, just for the full immersion, I think I'm gonna turn off the follow goal because you know what needs to see that, yeah. Ouch! And very nicely detailed, art. That's a very, big, crash there. True, yeah. The ground meets my butt with such a passion they were meant to be together all along. Oh boy. I wish I was the ground. I wish my face was the ground. I'm kidding. I feel upset, cold, and progressively more wet with each passing moment. All those innocent looking puddles I noticed on my way to the house yesterday turned into wicked ice traps overnight. Seems like I have free pass to my personal ice rink now. How generous. Due to many happy coincidences and plenty of exceptional agility, I managed surviving my own backyard. The air is white with sleets falling from the cloudy skies, but among the snowdrifts there is still clearly visible furrow with a chain of holes in it. Those are definitely footprints. Aha! Gotcha, pervert! The pervert was probably running away, so the chair is fairly smudged. Nevertheless, I can tell they have small feet. Could this be a midget Could this be the midget again? Well, at least this one has 2 legs. Whatever the details, I am drenched and angry enough to deliver justice. I am so bad at reading. Even to the midgets. To my surprise, the tracks don't lead to any of the small houses nearby. Which apparently means someone took a long journey specifically to admire my undies without permission. How did they even know I will be undressed? My head immediately gets crowded with crazy theories, but I gather my mental strength to kick them out. I have too many worries already. Those tracks clearly leads to the more civilized part of the town, I guess. To the part where you're more likely to find a shop than a bear anyways. However, I decided to stray a bit to pay a visit to my neighbors. If there are perverts prowling around, or bears, or beverts? Now, where that even came from, huh? I mean, beverts sounds pretty funny. Cheesecake. Well, if there's anything weird out and about, I guess the neighbors should know something. When you're eating cheesecake, frozen cheesecake, that I took out 2 nights ago. Hopefully. Although I really don't want to admit it, the house nearby looked quite bleak. And I thought my house was a wreck. Blackened wood, sagging window frames with frosted cloudy dark glass. I get a certain urge to look inside, but my good manners strongly advise not to. Yep, the manners. Definitely. I wander between the buildings for a while. Nothing happens. I only learn there are seemingly no other tracks here, save for my own. I knock on every door, but the only response I get is some snows falling off the roof. Either no one is home or I seem to be living here all by myself. She's alone. She's all alone. Alone. I honestly have no idea how I should feel about this. Seems like I won't have to chase any brass kiddos out of my kitchen. But that leaves a large room for other questions. I take a couple of deep breaths. Nipping cold air quickly brings me back to reality and more pressing issues. I can jump all the terrible conclusions later, but freezing to death before lunch would be too upsetting. To the convenience store I go, and not a moment later. I really should learn the art style. It's really, really nice. Like seriously, the art is so good. Snowfall gradually covers the evidence, but I managed to follow the footprint trail for some time. Just as I thought, the footprints become too subtle to notice on the trampled snow. I want to live there. Honestly, same. As the snow coat on the road thins out, I completely lose track of him. Oh yeah? You think you managed to get away, but you feel the midget hentai? 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 Baka! Hentai! Urasai! No shiranai! I will make you understand the value of privacy! Well, at least the story's just up ahead. To my relief, it looks very ordinary. I'd say that I've seen its twin right across the road from the apartment I used to rent back in the city. All these spy games left me little time to actually get ready for going anywhere in public. I rummaged through my purse to check on my current financial situations and figure out what lifestyle I can currently afford. Of course, I'm pretty clueless about local prices. I do have some savings, but how far would that take me? And where could I possibly earn more in this backwoods? I guess I'll think about it tomorrow. Tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow. Or even better, the next week! Yes! I should really have enough money for a week. Right? She doesn't. I approached the convenience Combini? What the fuck is a combini? Relatable. Real. That's me. I approached the combini door so that enthusiastically as if it has directly responsible for my personal economic crisis. That is so real. Oh, that is so real. The sound of doorbell is so desperate I can't help but imagine it falling off and hitting me right in the head. Probably just to hammer some common sense into it. Sorry. The lady at the cash desk looked a bit surprised by my dramatic entry. Still, she gives me a friendly nod and get back to her business. Well, not the business. I think she's more invested in her small tablet, producing faint yet recognizable mumbling. Some kind of dorama, I guess? What's a dorama? Wait. Dorama. Oh, it's a drama. Japanese drama. Doublet of drama. Pronunciation. Dorama. Oh, it's just Japanese words. It's some saying drama. Dorama. Some kind of dorama. Yeah, nice. Alright. Some kind of dorama. Hold on. Dorama. Some kind of dorama, I guess? Why are they using such word? I don't know. They did say hentai, so... And hentai means pervert, so some words are in Japanese, I guess. Konbini, dorama. Wait, that means... The internet! I still vegetate in a frozen wasteland, but at least I'm still blessed with the internet. Konbini... Oh, convenience. Okay. Konbini. Alright, Japanese word. I'm thinking Japanese past. I still haven't learned that word yet. Konbini. I should really memorize that. Also... Oh, sorry. I just want to look at the hair. It looks really good. Yeah, the shading's really nice as well. A lot of color. Not a lot, but like... I can tell like there's like 3 colors used in here. At least it's blessed with the internet. I wipe the snow off my feet on a mat at the entrance. I get myself a shopping basket and hurry onwards. She has really small hands. Really? I never noticed that. Phew. Come on, June. Pull yourself together. Just act natural. Don't draw attention. And stop talking to yourself in public, play. At the entrance behind me, the bell rings again. Another customer. Seems to be pretty lively here. That's great and all, but I don't feel ready to make new acquaintances just yet. Instead, I decide to focus on the mission at hand and proceed further into the store, trying not to draw anyone's attention. Sounds like it. Fuck you. If you aren't the only one here, I'd totally type you out. I'm kidding. The shop hall is just as soothingly ordinary as the exterior suggested. Finally, I calm down enough to start scanning the shelves for munchies. I want to work there. For real. not really, not me. Well, it's not as half bad as I thought. A variety of good here is nothing but to write home about, but those prices definitely knows the right way to rob me. Oh, it's cheap. Oh shit. If I won't start binge buying everything thoughtlessly, I might be able to keep myself going for a month or so. And later on, well, a month is a month. Something should turn up. That's just how it goes, right? Ha 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 ha. Anyways, what was I? Ah, the noodles, right? Now that's a staple food if I ever saw one. I'd say I could just use a staple or two in my life right now. Think of the noodles. Don't think of money, eerie houses, hideous midgets. That girl's across the room who's staring at you right now. What now? The girl's standing a few shelves away from me. How did she manage to get this close without me noticing? Or maybe she's just going about her business and I'm imagining things? I decided to keep an eye on her for a while. Yum. Right. Ramen is not, well, of course I live in the USA, I live in California, so ramens aren't that great. I haven't eaten ramen in a while. Let me drink some water, it might help with my vocalizations. I decided to keep an eye on her for a while. Doing my best to stay chill, I casually move around the stores. The girl seems to stay all chill and casual too, but the routes she picks makes me think she's chilling around me. Now I'm pretty sure she is, in fact, watching me. Her eyes are up there though. I don't know, man. I think her eyes is underneath. I'm just saying, bruh. She is glaring at me with those huge eyes of her, probably thinking I can't see it. I lean lower, trying to become one with the shelf full of cereals. The girl does exactly the same thing, meditating over a pile of boxed napkins. I make a tactical move and blitzcrank myself over to the dairy fridges. Now I can perfectly see her reflection in the glass door. A petite girl with long dark hair, well dressed, and that red coat! I can't help but look straight at the girl. She quickly turns away. Really huge eyes, you're right. You're right, it's really big, they're really big. She quickly turns away. I notice a snow blob sitting on the back of her coat. Now that I think of it, there was a small weird snow bank under my window. Guess I'm not the only one here who ended up with snow behind their collar this morning. Wait, does this mean she's the midget I was freaking about? I didn't even think it might be a girl. That's why the footprints were small. But why? How? And for what purpose? I mean, it's not like the thought takes my breath away. She couldn't possibly know about me? Or could she? The place has internet after all. Could she be the one of those people wanting to grind me to dust? Or a crazy fan? I can't even decide what's the worst option. Invading my personal space is something people like that would do. Maybe she already helped herself in the morning to rummage through my stuff while I was on a neighboring tour. There's a code red situation right there. A code red. That's funny. Code red. That one. Cheesecake. Hold on. I'm loving this soundtrack so far. It's really nice. Code red situation. I need a plan right about now. What if I avoid? That's the word. No. What I really need is stay away from the lunatics. For what I've heard, that promotes longevity big time. I studied the layout quickly and find a promising row of shelves just a bit to the side of the hall center. Great, that's my path to salvation. I retreat back to the cereal shelf and get ready for a daring escape. The way you pronounce longevity. Longevity. Hold on. Wait. History. Wait. Longevity. Oh my god. It's not longevity. It's longevity. Longevity. Why is it not longevity? What? That doesn't make sense at all. I calculate the air movement in the room, minding the temperature differences. Longevity. I don't fuck. Long. Which way is the correct way though? I'm gonna say longevity. Who the hell says longevity? I'm saying longevity. I don't care. I'm still saying GIF though, not GIF, because fuck that. I calculate the air movement in a room, minding the temperature difference. Then I stick the leeward side to bypass the target. Tough. A wave of sweet fluorescent washes over me. Ouch! It's GF. Okay. It's GF. Ouch! I really mean it. The impact makes the world before my eyes turn pitch black for a moment. That's a really nice upskirt view. That's a really nice upskirt view. Oh wow. When it comes to my senses, I try to learn what I got into in every way. Naturally, I am sitting on the floor, and all the packs and boxes I carefully selected welded around a picturesque chaos. And in the midst of all this, in a comparatively picturesque pose, I see... She's pretty cute. Picturesque. You're right. It's picturesque. Oh, she is cute. Yeah. Watch where you're going. Okay, how should I voice her? Just how come she's here? I'm sure I was heading away from her. The girl jumps up and grabs a card from the floor. Before I can think of anything to say, she simply leaps over me. I only catch a glimpse of a red coat disappearing behind the soda counter. Hey! Those are my noodles! Man, wait. Man, I love noodles. There was an achievement. I don't know if you probably didn't see it. There was an achievement. Seriously, June? Noodles? Is that all you care about at the moment? I'm left alone with the scattered boxes. So, what do I do now? I mean, that's a rhetoric question. It's clear as day. I have to put those goods where they belong, else I have to find a new spot to get my groceries from. Oof. I'm just too good at making first impression memorable. That girl though. What's her problem? As I sort this packs and boxes through, I get more and more aggravated over this embarrassing encounter. Watch where you're going? Oh really? Well, I have another idea. What if you watch where you're going, you little Hime-sama or Jill-san? Hime-sama or Jill-san? I, for one, was watching, like, real hard. Ooh. I'd give anything not to see her ever in my life. Anything but my noodles. But she took them anyway. Ooh. I know how it's supposed to sound, but it's so hard to say. Like, ooh, like something like that. But it's so hard to say for me. She certainly is the perverted type. And a rude one at that. Man, we get a lot of clips for this. Oh god. No one's willing to clip this. Though I will clip this myself if yeah, eventually, hopefully. Just who does she think she is? Actually, I have a couple of ideas on that too. Time flies by as I come up with possible witty answers, which I will most definitely use next time. I refill my basket and tidy up everything that fell off the shelf, but there's still plenty of goods left on the floor. She's so relatable, for real. These are probably from that girl's basket. The basket itself is lying here on the floor too, abandoned by its flamboyant hostess. Could have at least taken it with her. Okay, let's see. That's chemicals, even more chemicals. Highly aggressive kind too. What? Is she trying to get rid of a body? Oh my god, she's trying to make acids. Just like Breaking Bad. My dead body? Possibly? Why, of course. Who else could it be? It starts coming together now. That girl is definitely a crazy fan. Probably a yandere or something. She's going to lock me in her basement, eventually crush me? Possibly crush me with her thighs? That sounds like a nice way to die. But then again, I watched The Boys, so the level of thinking, real. That's real. And do all kind of loose stuff until I offer the ever blooming flower of forbidden love. The girl on girl thing, Yuri. And if I refuse, this is too much. Wait. That's a nice tight she's wearing. It is very shiny. Can I auto save? No. Damn it, I can't do this. It's almost like she wants it. Are you alright? She definitely wants it. You know the famous saying? Like, people are straight. People are like spaghetti. They're straight until they got wet. Are you alright? No! I mean, yes. That is... Certainly, I know what I should do. I'm sorry. Do you know that girl in the red coat? I was never straight. I believe that. I definitely believe that. She was just here a few minutes ago, buying noodles. It's a small town, but I doubt there are tons of stores around. If my pervert is local, the salesman woman must know her. You mean Lady Rin? Of course I know her. Everyone here does. Lady? What do you mean by that? Lady Rin is the heiress to Fukuyama clan. They are our patron. Their sawmill is the only thing that keeps this town afloat. And of course, the only things got a little messy lately, but if it wasn't for them, everything here would have fallen apart long ago. A little messy? What do you mean? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just talking, you know. We're living away from the rest of the world, and life here gets difficult at times. Sometimes you just get a little bored, and sometimes... Oh, by the way, you've only just arrived, haven't you? I'm pretty sure I haven't seen you here before. Who, me? Yes. Got here just yesterday. My, is that so? Please excuse me for being pushy. There's really not much happening around. You're always welcome here. We do love new faces. Oh, well, that's great. Ha 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 ha. We chat a bit more, but I only have the strength to dodge countless questions. It's a shame that I'm missing out on the opportunity to get better feel for everything, but I can't help it. Everything has happened too much and too fast. I have no idea what to make of it all. Finally, I pay for my purchase, get outside, and then a reticle flickers around the corner. Has she been eavesdropping all this time? miss something? I accidentally double clicked. Okay, no. Looking good. Good thing I tried not to talk too much. What's wrong with this girl? What is it you want from me? Fukuyama-rin? That's gonna be hard to say. Fukuyama-rin. Maybe I should catch up with her and ask this question in person. I considered the idea but arrived at no conclusion. It may be reasonable, but right now I want nothing more than to be at home alone with a delicious hot lunch. After all, if my sucker was in the mood for a conversation, she wouldn't have run away from it, right? Just who knows what's on her mind, really. Money and fame makes people go bananas, and this Lady Rin must be both the richest and most famous here. I can't let my guard down, but should I try? I should try to keep myself from going bananas myself. The saleswoman did pounce on me with tons of questions, but all in all, she's quite nice. At least I didn't feel like I moved to some creepy cult village or something. And that girl, who knows? Maybe she got overly excited to see a newcomer. Well, now that she's seen enough of me at various angles, maybe she'll leave me alone. With that thought in mind, I head home. White fog. Nothing but white fog and a voice. That's really nice art. I have found you. I have finally found you. I had to keep searching for so long. But it's alright. Everything is going to be fine now. We will make everything right. And then we will be always together. That sounds like Yanderer, right? There's so many women. I mean, it's a Yuri game. Come on, dude. It's a Yuri game. Yes. I am so glad. A walk in the mist. What a weird dream. I rub my eyes and stretch. The room is filled with brilliant white light I'm already used to. This means nothing has really changed outside. I mean, how long till the snow melts away? It's almost the middle of spring already. I never thought it would be this cold around here. Getting out of the warm bed feels like a chore, but I can't force myself to sleep again either. Whenever I close my eye, that weird dream comes back to my mind. I don't think this type of stuff happens to me often. The memory of the dream seems very clear and detailed, just as if it was more of a memory than an actual dream. I pat my cheeks. Yeah, June, that's right. And there's also the one-legged ghostly midget chilling in your living room. Maybe I just got bored. This dream is the strangest thing that happened to me after that memorable encounter at the store. Seems like both the local ghosts and the local pirates got tired of me real soon. That is, if they even existed in the first place. It hasn't been a week since I moved in, but I'm not quite sure if everything happened just as I remember. I'm not complaining or anything, not at all. A quiet life is just what I wanted. I just have to admit that most of the highlights of my life here happened in my imagination. I should try drawing manga horror story. Oh, she's an artist! Oh, that's cool, she's an artist. Well, I have to make a living one way or another. I mean, why not? Go something like a lonely yet beautiful mangaka living in a savage wilderness. Bone-chilling, spine-tingling story from a mysterious girl who... Lao knows only as I enter my musings of a new and dizzying career. Oh, now that is really strange. During my time here, I got used to a special kind of silence. This silence, the sound of a page being turned, is a deafening crash, literally. And those little sounds give me a feeling I'm missing a giant killer alien worms invasion happening at this very moment. I hurry to the window. Sugoi. A truck? Figures. I was thinking, why does the house feel like it's about to go down? A huge truck is parked at the house next to mine. Although, next is a figure of speech, as the gap between the house and the very generous. My heart suddenly started pounding. Workers gallop back and forth around the house, pushing old rubbish for new furniture. Looks like I'm about to have neighbors. Not that I have tons of friends in the city, but... well, I'd love to see a friendly face once in a while. That would be a great change for my snow drifts and meter-long icicles routine. Small joys of local life are what keeps us human in this snowy middle of nowhere. Wait a sec, June, you're getting ahead of yourself. You don't even know who these people are. Whether they all happen, I used to shudder whenever my phone showed any kind of life. I did change my number, of course, but only the closest relatives got the new one. And yet, I was afraid to pick up the phone every time. I was afraid that instead of my aunt's voice, I might hear someone else. Someone who would threaten me. She's definitely used to be popular, or something. Yeah, there's gotta be some background lore where like she was like bullied or harassed or something. Someone who might know where to find me. The whole idea was pretty vague, but it got me nervous anyway. What if someone found out where I live now? What if they're going to ruin my new life too? What should I do? I try starting my days as usual, but as I do the chores, that nasty thought keeps nibbling on me. My progress with tidying up the house is far from impressive. Oh, I managed to sort out a couple of boxes and clean up a couple of rooms, and then digging through the old stuff in one of the rooms, I find a pair of binoculars. She sounds like me. She's just like me for real. Should I... oh boy. Where do I save? Let's save. There you go. I mean, you shouldn't, it don't. Are you okay though? Seriously, it's stupid. Are you okay though? No, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. Most definitely. Will I do it anyway? Absolutely! Okay, you know what? You're right. What a disgrace. I'm staring at the windows on the second floor. My fingers are suddenly cold, gripping binoculars real tight. I can't convince myself to look into it, but I can't put it aside either. I'm so gonna spy on the neighbors. Yikes. How am I any better than that girl from the store? They haven't really moved in yet, and I'm already acting loony. What if someone notice? What if I'm discovered? And anyway, this is just so very wrong. But what if these people are up to something sketchy? Those houses look completely abandoned and must have been empty for a very long time. Why would someone move in right now? Are they trying to get close to me? Maybe it's a paparazzi! Or the blackmailer! They'll be looking at the windows with the camera! They'll be waiting until I lose my grip! They're probably strategically important piece of clothing! And then... there's no other way, I have to find what they're up to. So surely I could wait till they move in and go meet them in person, but... who knows what lies behind the facade? Professional blackmailers probably know how to act nice and get close to the victims. And then your loot suddenly turns into collectibles! What are her hairpins for? I mean... okay, as someone with long hair, I can explain that if you don't if you don't have any of those hair clip, like it's gonna like cover your eyes. You can trust me on that. you can definitely trust me on that, because back before, like, my hair was just getting long, I had, like, it just keep covering my eyes. But if I tie it up, then it looks really ugly because the hair is way too short. It's not short now. My ponytail is getting pretty long. It's like, it's going under my shoulder now. But yeah, if you don't have hair clips or you don't tie it back, like, some of it will cover your eyes and it gets annoying. Are they even pinned to anything? It pins to the other hair. Yeah, it pins, like, hold on. Like, you can't see my cursor, but like the white one in the middle, it's clipped between like one side of the hair to like the other, so like it sticks together in the middle. And I don't get too much of, like, okay, you know, you might be right, but like the bangs, I mean, you might be right, because aren't they a little too high up? I don't know. Yeah, the yellow and pink one might be a little too high up, but fuck it, it's anime, who the fuck cares? I mean, no one complained about Goku's hair anyway, or Vegeta. So, or fucking, who's that one girl from Conan, the anime, the detective Conan anime? Who's like the spiky hair thing? Like, yeah, anyway. You can't fool me. Got it? People only show their true self when they think no one is watching them. Does that mean my real chef is a paranoid stalker with issues of every sort? No! I surely yell in low voice. Elders surely notice me. Okay, never mind. Come on, Jun. Focus. In for an inch, in for a mile, right? I'm not doing this on hedonistic whim. I'm doing this because my safety is in question. Period. I hold the binoculars in even tighter and lean against the window. While I was questioning my morals and making life choices, the truck managed to leave. The night is definitely still young, but I'm pretty surprised it's here already. Gee, time sure flies when you're having a mental breakdown. Real, that's me. The light is on in the house next door, and that works out to my advantage. Even better, my new neighbors are in no hurry to draw the curtains. At this point, I almost appreciate the cooperation. Everything is going great, except the neighbors themselves are nowhere to be seen. Damn it! I just want to get this over with. I need to make sure my new neighbors are ordinary people with no malicious intentions in mind. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I gaze at the glowing rectangles at the window until I finally see a figure in one of them. It's you! It's her! Yes, that's her! There can be no doubt that is Fukuyama Rin in the... It's so hard to say her name, Fukuyama? Like if you say like Fukuyama, it might be a little like easier to say, but like Fukuyama, it's weird. Fukuyama. I almost say Fukuyama. That is Fukuyama Rin in flesh. The heritage of an old clan who's really fond of looking into other people's windows. And the first confirmed pervert next door in my life. I clenched the binoculars as if glued. The American is getting in you. God, whitewashed. For real. But in my defense, I am not known for my speech, because I am pretty sure I'm speech. What is it called? What's it called? Speech impediment, or what's it called? Impaired? Not impaired. That's reserved for like sight impaired and hearing impaired. Like, what's it called? Speech impediment or something like that. Something like that. I clenched the binoculars as if glued. How did she manage to do this? Oh, right. Her family must be filthy rich by local standards. Of course, she has no trouble renting or even buying a puny old wreck like this. She's definitely plotting something against me. The the meantime, Fukuyama is busily rummaging through her closet. Her damn closet! I can't believe her stuff. And she herself has every legal right to be located this close to me from now on. I can't get rid of her now, can I? She'll be able to stare at me out of her windows all day long. Does she think I'm her personal reality show or something? What do I do with this? I know. I keep the curtains shirts all the time. Yeah, I keep the curtains shut. It's so weird to say. I was saying short. I keep the curtains shut all the time. But in this case, the house will get really creepy. I'll probably just wither here without the sunshine. Damn stalkers. What should I do? Fukuyama disappears from sight. No matter how hard I try to find the right angle, I fail to spot her. Lurking, are we? She's definitely gone doing creepy pervy stuff. I mean, she's probably busy decorating a stalker room with pie pictures everywhere. Or setting up cameras to spy on me night and day. Never mind, I'll figure out her cunning plan. You want war, Fukuyama? You get it! She might think she get an upper hand, but she has no idea I have an ace up my sleeve. I know her weak spot! Fame is a medal of two sides. I'll keep an eye shut for as long as it takes. And know for a fact she'll make a mistake at some point. And when she does, I'll take pictures! And make videos too! Yeah! You want me? Come and get me! And I will get the dirt. Ugh. I get my phone camera ready and wait. Time goes by, but Fukuyama still doesn't show up. My back and everything below is stiff and sore, but I'm still sitting in an ambush like a real hunter. Just when I start pondering if she's digging an underground passage or something, Fukuyama finally reappears. She's naked? Oh god, that's a really nice shot. That's a really nice shot. Can I Can I indeed. Why don't we just do that? There we go. Okay, there's towel. But still, I see a lot more than I intended. Oh, wow. Oh, that is a really nice oh man, the depths know. The depths know. Oh my god, that's wow, the depths really. Oh, it's pink. Oh wow, it's pink. Oh, I didn't even expect that. What the hell? What? Huh? She's sweating? That's crazy. That's a really nice eye, actually. Now I think about it. I really should study how to draw eyes properly. Right now, I can't really draw eyes nicely. It doesn't fit with my art style. Oh wow. Oh wow. Can she be aware I'm watching? Maybe she's embarrassing me to undermine my morale. If so, I must admit she succeeded. Or maybe she's one of my fans after all. She's trying to win my heart this way. No, I'm not like that. Waving your curvy parts my way wins you nothing. Nothing. I'm not buying it. Don't even expect me to come run into your house and pound on you in a fit of wild, mind-breaking passion or something. She's definitely gonna run over to her house and pounce on her in a fit of wild, mind-breaking passion. Definitely. She's definitely gonna do just that. Are you seriously capable of such a thought? You read too much manga, and not a decent type, I must say. She definitely read a bunch of lewd manga. That is so me. She's like, this is unironically me, man. It's cringe, yes, but I accept the cringe. She's literally me, literally. Alright. Is Fukuyama an otaku pervert? Like hentai and all? Well, now that's very likely. But maybe she wasn't aiming to undermine anyone's morale to win any hearts. I mean, there's a chance she just took a shower and completely forgot about the curtains. Just like I did on my first night in this house. I'm sitting on the floor, my face burning, and I failed to figure out what I've gotten myself into. Hold on. Let me just... Okay. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. Before I can... You know what? Let me load. Let me load real quick. I'm thinking about this. Let me just... Save that. Overwrite. Yes, there we go. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's good. That's good. Alright. Before I can convince myself to pick up the binoculars, Kalan, it gets pitch dark outside. I feel terrible, but I have too many versions, and I can't see what I've seen anyway. I need to find out what's going on. If I realize that Fukuyama is really an innocent lamb, which I strongly doubt, that's when I'll feel guilty. Maybe I'll even admit what happened and apologize. But for now, this is pure self-defense. I bring the binoculars close to my eyes. A pair of lenses are looking at me from the neighbor's window. Oh. And of course, they don't float in the air freely, but are inserted into a pair of binoculars. And the one who's holding them is... Fukuyama! Oh, they're spying on each other. Oh. It's getting hard for me to breathe. Is it out of shame or out of anger? This I don't know, but I'm about to explode with both. I slide the door under the window like a melted ice cream on a hot winter summer day. I can't imagine that. That's really funny. Just how could she do that? How could I do that? How am I going to look people in the eye now? She'll probably tell people about what happened. Tomorrow they'll be writing about it. I get lost in thought for a moment. Can a small town like this have its own online media? Or forums, maybe? Or maybe people are here a more traditional newspaper, like the one actually made of paper. I grab my head. What am I thinking? Okay, never mind. This cheeky girl won't get me confused. She was going to spy on me after all. From the very beginning. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But that's still very embarrassing. Okay, fine. Let's do this. I must go talk to her face to face. Package just arrived. Ha. Good. Nice. Nice job. You did it. I need to finally know what's her business with me. And I also need her to start pulling up the curtains before she gets naked. Yes! Right now I'm going to... Ding. Oh, great. Wow. She's there. I mean, pretend to be dead is always an option. No, it's not. We live in a society. Oh man, that's really tempting. We live in a society. Oh, pull yourself together. No, it's not. I get up and waddle my wobbly leg to open the door. Not wrong, though. Not wrong. On my doorstep, I find no other than Fukuyama herself. I standing in silence. Just a couple of moments in this silent torture is enough to make me yield. I can't explain. You should leave immediately. Now that's a twist. I was expecting all sort of thing, but that's just insolent. Who does she think she is? What? No, I don't think so. No way. I had enough time to learn thinking is not your forte. Starting with this trite insults. Are we, Fukuyama? Oh wait, that's... Jeez, I just have enough self-respect to come with something fresh. I mean, I get it, living with a big sweaty wad of money for brain must be real hard. But tell you what, you think I'd kick me out of my own house? You're dead wrong. So, okay. I think she's more like a cougar. Is it a cougar type? So like a cool type, I think. Yeah, she's definitely a cool type. So you're the Harris. Of course, I should have guessed. Is this some sort of loud insult? Insult? No, not at all. I'm simply stating a fact. You're as hard-headed as the rest of your family. Maybe you're into dark rituals too. The dark? What? What are you talking about? Should I call the police or you'd settle for a mental ward? Really though, this is some cultist village after all. No, that doesn't seem right. A dark mage, miserable as she is, still needs resources, and this one has neither intelligence nor spiritual power. So it could be she's here by accident after all. Are you even listening to me? Could this clan have degenerated so quickly? Amazing. Listen! I'm sorry I saw you naked! What? No! That's a bad way to put it. Not actually naked, but half naked. There was a towel. I really didn't mean to, I'm sorry. But you're really taking this too personally. You can't exile everyone who's seeing yours. And anyway, it was purely coincidental. You started this, okay? Enough. For your own sake, pack up and leave. Now. Is that a threat? Whatever they say no, Fukuyama. What will you do then? You may have the whole town in your pocket, but this house is a private property. I'm well aware of that. When my family was buying up these damned houses, there was only one family refusing to sell. Yours. Right. Then what's your problem? I don't know what you're trying to do, but I suggest you get out of here. For your own sake, and so on. What am I trying to do? Don't you get it yet? I'm trying to protect you, idiot. Protect me? Protect me from what? Did you catch a single word of what I just say? This house is cursed. What? Your house is C-U-R-S-E-D. Clear enough? Am I speaking slowly enough? That's just stupid. Stupid, huh? Is that so? You've been living here for a week now. Tell me, have you seen anything strange in your house? Well, you have. That's what I was talking about. I don't know, what have I seen, okay? It could have been lighting, or just a fruit of the curse which your merry little family planted here, in our town. Stop insulting my family. Your family has long insulted this town with their presence. I'm only telling you the truth about what they were and what they did. You will have to accept it, since you insist on staying here. You cannot rewrite history, Yasunori. I'm not Yasunori. That may be so on paper, but to me, you'll be just another troublesome Yasunori. At least until you come to your senses and move out. Assuming you're capable of doing anything reasonable at all. I'm not going anywhere. Period. Just why am I not surprised? Is that all you had to say? I have other things to take care of. Oh, I'm sure you do. Just keeping in mind I'll be covering my windows from now on. I sure hope you will. I'm about to slam the door shut, but Fukuyama managed to wrap it on the very last second. Wait. Are you tired of having full set of fingers or something? What I'm tired of is you being deaf in both ears. What do you even want from me? You don't like me, then it's mutual. Why don't we just go to our quarters and each pretend the others don't exist? For generations, my family has taken care of this land and all its inhabitants, no matter who they are. You wouldn't understand, Yasunori. Yeah, I do have a hard time understanding why you have to pick on people you don't even know. Now, are you done with edgy monologues? Anything else to add? For real though, I have to go. I see a dark entity in this house. It is asleep now, but that won't be last. Ever since you moved in, it's getting bigger. It is gaining strength. I cannot name the exact day, but soon it will wake up. So very soon, Yasunori. My ancestors sealed it inside the house, so it won't be threatening the town. Those inside of the house, however, I feel my heart starting freezing for a second. You're not telling me you are in danger. You should be inside of this house when it wakes up. The curse will haunt you, and wherever you go, wherever you try to hide, there will be no safe havens for you anymore. Spirits? Curses? What is she even talking about? But if she's right, I have to admit that it could have explained a lot. Heck no. For some reason this girl needs me to move out. So she's doing some dirty tricks. I don't know what she's up to exactly, but I'm not falling for it. And besides, I can't. I'm not leaving. I have nowhere to go, okay? So that's how it is. I think my family can provide you with some housing for the time being. But I won't take handouts, especially not from someone like you. Yasunori, this is serious. Are you going to do anything at all? It's just nonsense. And anyway, what can I do? Well, considering you don't feel like doing what's right, that's a complicated question. I would like to see the house for a start, and I'd like to keep my house free of shady characters. Shady? Who do you call? Fine, whatever. Say what you want, idiot. Well then, all I can suggest is that you keep an eye on your electronic devices and keep a light source handy. Oh, and a windows. Keep them shut at night. Yeah, right. You forgot to mention, don't let the maniacs in, and don't carry your phone in your back pockets. Got it. Have a good night. I finally shut the door. Fukuyama's finger are no longer on it, which is a shame. Whew, that was weird. I prop on the door with my back and sink onto the floor. I'd rather deal with 500 boxes than 5 minutes of Fukuyama. Curses this, Dr. TD's that. She's definitely a mess in the head. I mean, weird things do happen in this house from time to time, but I wonder if Fukuyama herself has any faith in what she's saying. Or is it part of some crazy plan? Could she be the one out of weirdness? Maybe she set it up somehow? Could this be some sort of prank? She might have been making a video this whole time to cyberbully me all over the internet. What kind of game are you playing, Fukuyama? I have to admit, Neko managed to scare me a little. If not for the stupid recommendation at the end of her little show, I might have been impressed. Keep the windows shut at night? I mean, really? What kind of fool would leave them open in this weather anyway? And that fervent rant on the family honor and all? Family honor my eye. She's a total otaku and should cut reading cringy stuff. But there's a folded piece of paper lying on the floor beside me. I'm pretty sure that wasn't here before. Someone must have slipped it under the door. Someone. Yeah. She's eavesdropping again? Wait, shit, I skipped the dialogue. Fuck. Fukuyama! I was talking to myself, not you! I swing the door, but there's no one behind it. I must have discovered the paper too late. Just don't tell me it's... The note is, in fact, from Fukuyama. It has her digits and a few words written by hand, calling me if anything strange happens. Was this just an excuse to hand me her phone number? I say this move is far from smooth. What am I supposed to do with a MacGuffin like that? Well, leaving the trash in the hallway won't do. I shove a note in my pocket. Of course, just to throw away sometime later. She definitely won't throw it away. She will not throw it away. I can tell. The shirts of white fur lie on the ground. Here and there, swords loom out of it, or are those stone figures? All of them shattered. What was that? It's hard to make out. Deep in the fog, there's just a sort of abrupt sound, like dog barking. Ali, there's a table set right in the middle of a hockey field. You come just in time. I have everything ready. Here, have some of these. Taste it. Let's taste it. It leaves a sour copper aftertaste. What is this? Don't you remember? Your favorite dish. She liked it too. They all did. Huh. Good morning to me. Strangely enough, Fukuyama doesn't appear at my doorstep or outside my window anymore. It's only when I glance at her glowing windows, totally by accident, her presence gets obvious. That girl though, she could be living anywhere else. She could even leave this town, I guess. Whatever silly game she's playing, I wonder if it's really worth it. Yeah, that's definitely not the kind of neighbor I was dreaming of. Well, there's nothing I can do about it anyway. At least she's staying away from me. That's her way of being nice, I guess. The weather is being nice to me too. The sun is peeking out from behind the clouds more and more often. That means I don't have to spend half the day digging the yard out from under the snow. The town folks say the thaw is temporary, but I'm happy to have it. Nature rejoices in me and comes to life little by little. Huh? The birds! Hey, birds. Ah, they're so cute! That is so cringe, I would never say that. Oh, just wait a bit! I'm sure I had a bun left over. I carefully open the window and feed my joyfully chirping neighbors. They are a little shy, but they pound on the meal as soon as I step away. That's the reason why people like it here in the woods, I guess. In fact, life doesn't seem to be half as horrible as I thought. I must be getting into it. Oh? Now, what is that over there? Right on the wall, just below the ceiling, there's some dark streaks. Something like smudged soup, I guess. I must have missed it when I was cleaning up. Oh, come on. What is this place? Portal to the dirt world? When I finish cleaning up, the birds are still rapping on the windowsill. I sit down on the bed and watch them fuzz. Gradually my eyelids get heavy. I don't quite notice the moment I doze off. Creak. Oh, it's getting creepy. What? The room is cold and dark, except for a hazy cloud of moonlight floating on the floor. It's freezing in here. Is that sound coming from downstairs? From the ground floor? I slowly get up. The floor beneath my feet is ice cold and shiny like the surface of a frozen lake. But I'm not going to put on the slippers. I make my way to the light switch ever so slowly. Click, click, click. It doesn't work. Thumbs are measured and muffled. Just as if something wrapped in cloth was pounding on the wall, blunt and persistent. The floor shudders beneath my bare feet. Fukuyama, it is you again. This is not funny. Fuck you, silence. But it's not Fukuyama. I somehow know that for sure. I keep a light source handy, but it won't switch on. Probably the power is down. My phone has a flashlight. My breath is turning into silvery mist. The phone must be downstairs in the kitchen. I was looking for a recipe, thinking what to make for a dinner. My lips begin to tremble, but I forbid myself to cry. I should make a sound. Maybe then I'll get lucky. Maybe then it won't notice me. Oh god. I walk out of the room, heading to the stairs. Above my head, old floorboards creak. Something is walking in the attic now. How did it get up there? Look. I just can't read these noises. They're driving me crazy. I rush down the stairs. My bare feet slap on the cold wooden boards. That makes a lot of noise, but I don't care anymore. Phone. Let's get a phone. Before the name of the stair gets to me. Here it is. One of my friend's battery icon is flashing red. It's almost dead. Oh shit! What? Oh wow, that. Oh wow, okay. The sheet of moonlight on the wall goes off for a moment. Something whizzed past the window. Something big. Keep the window shut on night. I fed the birds before I blacked out. Windows on the second floor. It must be open. I rushed back to turn on the flashlight, but my fingers just won't move. The window's frame slammed shut with a screech. Glass sprout. About this morning, I catch a thick blackness gathering outside the windows. I rush to his side, press myself against the wall. I do not want to see this. No. Oh, she's wearing a short. That's very nice. No. It's drawing fast in the windows. There will be no safe havens for you anymore. Empty. Oh shit. Apple. Apple. If only I had listened to Fukuyama. I know it's still my talking. I found a number from the temple. My face is wet with tears. I no longer have to live this all back. Save me. In the house, second floor. It's trying to get me through the window. Please save. I should play getting character. Please save me. Fukuyama? The screen is black. Dead. Battery's dead too. Did she hear me? Was there enough time before the phone shut off? My fingers are white, ice cold, but I have to turn the damn thing too. On the damn thing too. Oh. Flashlight. Window glass shiver. It's clicking and breaking to a high-pitched screech. I climb the power button on my phone. Come on, please, just 1 sec. Oh god. I really thought it was gonna say the N-word. I'm sorry, but I really thought it was gonna say the N-word. Think. Shards of glass gush into the room. Yeah! What the fuck? Oh god. Excuse my. You know, it would be really nice if I turn off the light. And also to go to the bathroom. Alright, hold on. Let me go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna come back and turn off the light. Hold on. Ah. I'm back. Alright. Turned off the light. And my back is sweating for some reason. Welcome back, thank you. I squeeze my ass, thrusting the phone out in front of me. Yasunori! Eh? I carefully opened my eyes. The same old room is in front of me. And the same window is behind me, but this time there's no monster trying to break in. Fukuyama is standing in the doorway. Can't think straight and simply rushed toward her. Tears keep running down my cheeks and I can't do anything about it. Fukuyama! That was horrible! This house is horrible! What did you see? What did it happen? I tried my best to answer with a sound I just made won't form into words. Every time I get the sound again occurring louder. There, you'll be fine. It's okay now. It was just there. It was just there, and I fell asleep. And the window, I just wanted to feed the birds. There, that's better. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Man, I wish I had someone like Fukuyama. Really. You do good. Now let me go. Yeah? So I realized I've been clenching with Fukuyama this whole time. That's a really nice art. Can I do an F11? No, I can't. Damn it. What a F? Nope, that's the screenshot. Damn it. That's not it. What about? I can't do. Oh shit. Ooh, I didn't know. Oh wow. This one's not it. F1. Okay. Damn it, I can't bring the. Is there any keybinds? I don't think there's any keybinds, right? No. Yeah, there is no. That's a really nice art. That's a really nice art. Just in. Like very tightly. Oh, I'm sorry. True. Yeah. This is embarrassing. I don't want your apologies. Just don't do it. Don't do this again. Okay. Hello, Indy. Welcome. How are ya? You missed a bunch of cringe fest. Actually, no, you haven't. Okay, see ya. I'm pretty sure you're gonna sleep. Oh, never mind. Guess not. You're staying here. Great. You missed a bunch of cringe fest. Well, not exactly, but there is still cringe fest anyway. Hi, hello. How are ya? Welcome. Feeding shame appear to be more productive than doing breathing exercises. Good. How are you? Doing well, except for the fact that like I'm feeling frustrated where like I had to like relearn my coding like on Godot engine, not Godot, Godot. Because of the recent Unity debacle. It's so stupid. This is a perfect soundtrack to talk about Unity, by the way. I don't know have y'all heard about the recent Unity KG was singing with the game. For real. That's real. Hi. Hello, welcome. How the hell did you find me? How the hell did you find me? I'm like one of like I am so low in view count. How the hell did you find me? I'm in one of the most obscure tag ever. I was about to rant on about Unity engine as well. I don't know. Okay, before we go further, I need to rant a little bit about Unity. Like, god damn it. Can you believe they charge you 20 cents, like a flat fee, 20 cents per installation? God damn, that's crazy. Like if you don't get into Unity engine, you think, oh, that's pretty shitty. But for me, as someone who's been trying to learn Unity, like that is fucking crazy. Yeah, but you know what? At least they announced it sooner. I found you by scrolling down a couple of minutes. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. I can't believe people have time to scroll down a couple of minutes, but thank you for choosing me, I guess. Anyway, what was I saying? I was in a train of thoughts. Yeah, anyway, so I spent like 2 months learning Unity Engine, and then now I have to restart. But thankfully, they announced that thing sooner rather than later, because if I were to learn this like a year in, man, a year of experience down the drain. Can you imagine that? Thank God it's just 2 months. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start again with Godot, not Godot. Alright. Enough chatting, enough ranting. I rant that at the beginning of the stream anyway. But since y'all new here, I have my... I was intrigued with the hentai on the screen. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Cheers. I mean, yeah, I did save, hold on, it's not history, it's load. Yeah, there was like this screenshot right here to go in the bath towel. Oh man, that was a really nice, that was a really nice art. Alright, anyway. Now I see Fukuyama flush and breathing heavily. Wait, what did she say? What did she say? Hold on, what did she say? Okay, my brain's functioning again. Now I see Fukuyama's flushed and breathing heavily. I also noticed she's holding some weird cane. What was she going to do with it anyway? Make the monsters so hard they went back to the underworld? Or where the hell they came from? Well, yes, that does sound like her. So the house is awake now, you fool. I told you to leave. You did, but how would I know? Why do you think if someone tried to kick you out of your own house all of a sudden? How was I supposed to know he really existed? He? Who's he? The ghost of the one-legged midget. The one-legged midget? Yes, I saw his footprint in the dust. But I thought someone was playing a joke on me. And then you started spying on me, and first of all, I wasn't spying, I was observing. And for the ghostly midget, did you actually see him? No, of course not. Do you think I'd be talking to you now if I looked right into the eyes of the horror itself? Then what makes you think it's him? Well, it's intuition. What else could it be? I see. What am I supposed to know? The midget will find me. He will follow my trail. He'll be jumping after me on his only leg. Wow, go easy on whatever pills you're taking. Fukuyama flicks the switch. So we have a blackout here, huh? This has happened before. I think I can fix it if the wiring isn't burned out, but I'm not going anywhere alone. Otherwise, the midget... Listen, the one-legged midget doesn't exist, and he can't hurt you. How do you know? I can see it. Or wait, I can see it. See what? I don't see anything. That's not surprising. That's because you're a dark mage, and a lame one at that, Yasunori. What? Your clan was known for fiddling with demons, drawing on their magical powers. My clan, however, have hunted the spawn of evil since the dawn of time. We see dark entities, and we won't need any rituals to do so. As a member of the Fukuyama clan, I have inherited the eyes of a hunter. And you seem to be a proud heir of a thick head bone. Bonehead or head bone? What is it? Proud heir of a thick head bone. Oh well, I guess that's how evolution works. Hey! I'm a human being, and I have feelings, you know? Well, I'd say your uselessness had its merits. You're no more dangerous than a blind kitten, so I won't have to destroy you. A nice bonus, is it not? Just how do you manage to be this obnoxious? And at this point, I deeply regret calling you. Really? Is that so? Wait, is that what is it? Is that so? Just say the word and I will leave you if you can handle this on your own. Wait. Are you supposed to like protect everyone in this town? I'll go sleep now, bye. Alright, good night. Good night to ya. Good night to you. Aren't you supposed to, like, protect everyone in the sound? Well, there's a lot of people, and I am but a single person. And what if someone else needs my help? Maybe I should start helping people who possess the ability to be grateful. I like her. I like her. Just for a change. Yeah, about that. Actually, before you got nasty, I wanted to thank you. I should say your idea of gratitude is quite peculiar. Hey, stop interrupting me, or else I completely change my mind on saying anything nice to you ever. Anyway, thank you for saving me. I wasn't sure you'd come. Honestly, at that moment I wasn't sure of anything at all. I wasn't thinking anything, I was terrified. Okay. Just to be clear, I didn't really have the opportunity to do anything. What do you mean? When I got here, all I saw was you. Just me? I mean, you said you didn't banish that thing? No. My, Yasunori, do I really have to say the same thing for 10 times? What is she getting so worked up about? Anyway, I guess it's better than bite my own tongue for now. To bite my tongue for now. Fukuyama is unbearable, of course, but I really need her help. Like I said, yes, you were alone in the room. I don't even know what happened here. Well, I decided to feed the birds. I opened the window and I told you to keep the window shut. I know, but only at night, right? And that was during the daytime. I didn't know I was going to fall asleep. Okay, go on. Anyway, I fell asleep, and when I woke up, it was chilly as heck in here. And I heard all kinds of scary noises. What noises exactly? Well, someone was wandering around the house and stuff. At first I thought it might be burglars, but the sound started moving between floors. How do I put it? Some sort of jumping? I see. The lights didn't come on, but I remember the flashlight in my phone and ran downstairs to get it. Leaving a phone in random places in your situation? I question your sanity. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, I came back here and there was something outside the window. I tried not to look at it, so I don't know what it was like. It spoke to me. And then it broke the window and the shards. It can't be! The window is intact, she's insane. But I'm sure I remember. I'm not lying. I believe you. I know what I saw. It was just like that. What? Do you really believe me? Yes. But I don't think that was what happened. But like, you believe me, but you don't? That's one way to put it. I believe that you've seen certain things, but that doesn't necessarily make them real. Is that clear enough? Well, yes. I don't understand anything, but no way I would admit that to Fukuyama. And what happened then? Well, not exactly then. Before the window, shattered. I called you. The phone went off right after the call. I tried to turn it back on, and the next thing I know, you're here. Now that I think of it, it's almost like you got here seconds after we talked. Indeed. But how? I was on my night patrol. What do you mean, no way? I mean, all the time I haven't seen Fukuyama because... Fukuyama, please don't tell me. You spend nights wandering under my windows? No, not the whole night. Generally. I usually take watch from about 3 in the morning until dawn. Those are the most dangerous hours. Ah, right, the 3 a.m. stuff. Hahaha. Yeah! There are no safe havens, no peace for me anymore. It's creepy. It's disgusting. You're acting like a complete pervert. Oh, come on. Says the girl who groped me the first chance she got. I didn't grope you. Well, of course. That's the reason why I still have your face stamped on my chest. I have a very delicate skin, you know. Ah, it's not like that. I'm not listening. Wait a minute. Just how did you get in the house? Do you have a key or something? Of course not. I kicked the door down. Oh please, what's with that tragic face? No matter how you look at that, I've done you a favor. It was falling apart anyway. Isn't your safety worth more than a couple of rotten planks? Well, yes, but how am I going to maintain that safety without the front door? Have you ever heard happy with anything, Yasunori? I don't get all whiny. I'll send someone this afternoon to fix the door for you. Maybe the new one will fall apart from the slightest touch. Really? Thank you. But I still have to make it to the morning. Well, you've already done with that, huh? Just look out the window. It's dawn already. That means we have all day to figure out what we're dealing with and how to handle it. What are you going to do? Firstly, I'll search the house. That is, if the highly respected hostess will kindly permit me to do this. But before that, I'm going to have my breakfast and get myself ready. Which I highly recommend to you two. You look awful. Fukuyama! Bye bye. Fukuyama heels clattered down the stairs. I am so horrible at this, man. I'm so horrible at voice acting. As much as I like to get into pointless confrontation with Fukuyama, I still had to follow her advice. It was very reasonable, to the point of being annoying. Most of every piece of advice she gave, actually. But in the end, they all turned out helpful. Maybe even saved my life. Fukuyama herself rushed to help as soon as I called. Would I have done the same for her? Would I have done that for anyone? I'm thinking about it as I try to swallow my breakfast. Can't taste anything. I mean, close to death experiences are supposed to sharpen your appetite for life, aren't they? Why does she taste like wine and so on? I give my rubber-like omelette a wistful look. I'm sorry, but I can tell you're clearly not ambrosia. I push my plate away with a sigh and shiver under my blanket. The front door is still not back in place. I hear several blankets over the entrance, but they do little good. A bracing chill roamed the house. Guess I'm struggling with the fact that I'm not stuck in this situation. I find myself in the middle of something pretty terrible. It's just set on pause. I just can't wait to get closer with this over with. Speaking of which, where on earth is Fukuyama? The sun is already high above the when the familiar clanking of heels is heard in the hallway. For real though, did you smash my door down just so you could roam around here whenever you please? If I said no, you wouldn't believe me, would you? Not a chance. Well, there you have it. Are you glad to see me though? I'm ecstatic. You took so long to get ready, I didn't know if you were coming at all. Does your exorcism prep routine involve visiting a beauty salon or something? Oh, she took off her coat! She took off her coat! Oh my god, that's pretty hot. I'll take that as a compliment. But actually no, I just took a little nap, and my exquisite beauty is innate. A little nap? My whole house is going to plunge into a ghost at any minute now, and you're taking a nap? What a great defender of the people you are. My Yasunori, your selfishness were a mountain, our town would become a tourist hotspot. Did I remind you that I was up most of the night because of you? And besides, I need my strength tonight. Tonight? I mean, to exercise, well, the devil? If we're lucky. And if we aren't, that very evil will wake up and take action. I think we want a little revenge for the night. The hair is really nice, actually. I believe you failed to befriend each other, right? Yeah! Why is the game that's like so nostalgic for some reason? I mean, yeah, it's really. I think I've seen this type of art style before. It is really nice. It's like oh sorry. It's all like glowy and stuff. really fucking nice. Makes me sleep in the afternoon. I haven't taken a nap since I was 4 years old, bro. I should. Oh, that's your choice. It is consequences for you, Yasunori. For once in your life, you could have been less of a stubborn ram and quietly moved out. And you could have stopped talking about the things you know nothing about. Having a missed opportunity here, aren't we, Fukuyama? What are you talking about? It's not about me being stubborn. This house... Even if I had other options, I couldn't just leave. This is my aunt's house. She didn't turn her back on me when everyone else did. She allowed me to live here, and no matter what happens, I am responsible for this house. I see. Of course, everything that's going on here, I wasn't ready for this. And I know that this isn't really your problem, so if you want to leave, don't be ridiculous, Yasunori. Do you think I waited a chance to deal with a cursed house in my town? I was thinking of blackmailing you into selling this property. So she was right. She was right. I was thinking of blackmailing you into selling this property. But since you don't own it, the only option is getting rid of that curse. Blackmailing? Wait, your clan is Yakuza or something? That's for your own good. Do you think you could appreciate my candor a bit more? How can I be frank if you start yelling after every word? I don't get a chance to tell Fukuyama what I think of her and her candor. Fukuyama's phone rang. It turns out my new front door arrived. Fukuyama exchanged a few words with the workers and then eagerly drags me up the stairs. Hey! Just straight to the point. Okay, you said you wanted to look around the house, right? What exactly are we looking for? I don't know yet. Huh? What do you mean? I know when I see it. Let me start counting my fingers. The point, the house itself can be a curse focus. In this case, I'm afraid we don't have many options, which means we have to burn it down. Whoa there, no sitting on private property. Do you really value life so little? I told you, once the curse awakens, there's no hiding from it. The only way is to destroy the source. Yeah. Is Fukuyama cray enough to actually set my house on fire? This won't do. Should I call my aunt and explain everything to her? More like, try to explain something at least? What? And how? A week ago, fuck, I actually skipped a shot. Shit! History. A week ago, I wouldn't have to leave a word with myself. Okay, I really do hope it won't come to that. Yeah. Fire is dangerous, always. Even though it's still cold outside, it can easily get out of control and spread to other houses. Can you at least pretend to have sympathy for me? You? You absolutely have my sympathy. Right. I mean it, please trust me. I can't, that's a problem! Anyway, that's one option. The second option is that there are cursed objects hidden somewhere in this house. Those themselves are far more dangerous than a cursed place. Their magic is reactive. Reactive? What does that mean? Well, if you disturb a cursed place, sooner or later the ghost will have you. And if you disturb a cursed object, it's basically the same. But first your arm will shrivel off. Well, might not be the arm. Wah! What if I already disturbed a cursed object in here? I don't think so. You didn't break any walls, did you? No. Didn't take the floors apart? Didn't look for stashes in the ceiling? Thought as much. You should be fine then. Your arm will stay with you. For now. For now. You know, I really like her, I really like June's reaction. It's cute. I like it. She's like... You know what? She reminds me of Bro Ryan. She definitely reminds me of Bro Ryan. Oh god, now I can't think. I can't get that out of my head now. I really cannot get that out of my head. That just reminds me of Blue Orion. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's literally her. Oh my god, that's literally her. This is her game. Anyway, unless the caster has a reason to harm random people who carry the curse far away from where it's originated, the cursed object will be well hidden. Wait, does it mean you're going to tear down the walls and rip the floorboards? If necessary, yes. Is there an option where you don't wreck the house? How about walking around with a witching rod or something? Or maybe try to have a magical vision of yours. Suddenly Rin is right beside me. Very close. I'll be touching. Ooh. Why did you call her petite earlier? Petite? When? They're like the same height. You're right. Well, the footprint was petite. I don't know. Listen, if you're going to teach me how to... Okay, I'll keep it tight. I'll keep quiet. Wait, what? Hold on. Wonder where to store it. I mean, she did say that she's small, but like, I don't know. It's inconsistency. Oh well. Sorry. I really didn't mean anything. She looks at me for a few long seconds. She has a strange expression on her face that I find hard to understand. She seems angry, but I don't want to get my hands dirty if possible. But here's the problem. I don't know what kind of magic your ancestor practiced. Specific spells, ritual, there's no use asking about it, is there? I frantically shake my head. I don't know anything. I thought so. Are you sure they really, well, did magic? Well, I don't know. Are you sure a monster tried to climb through your window? Yeah. Well, I thought my ancestors would be some kind of hilly-billy witch doctors. Do you know anything specific about what my ancestor did? Yes, but not much. The Yasunori clan had a close connection to Yako. Yako? They're also called field foxes. It's a type of kitsune. A bad type, so to speak. Extra bad. Are you okay, Yasunori? Yeah? You look quite pale. Nothing, it's okay. She's hiding something. It's just that, do kitsune really exist? I thought they were pure fiction. They are. Nowadays, they are nothing but mere fiction, but at some point they were a vice that roamed the earth, living among humans that were no more than playthings to Yako. Yako, as in... No, not yokai, that's... Okay, it's not yokai. Gradually, we managed to get rid of them. Yet, after being path away from the attention of powerful exorcists, they held out for a long time. Just a couple of 100 years ago, there was a large kitsune nest in our forest, just outside of the town. Those were the one the Yasunori bonded with. Probably through some kind of pact. Foxes love pacts. Do they? Really? So that's what my family chronicle says. The dates are not very accurate, but overall picture is clear. And why would this Yasunori want to pact with the foxes? I'm more interested in why the foxes want to pact with this Yasunori. As for the Yasunori, the motives are pretty obvious. Eh? Or are they not? Okay, maybe I should have probably gotten used to this by now. Basically, power and money. Foxes have powerful magic, especially when it comes to causing harm. You want a neighbor's crop to fail so you could sell your own at an exorbitant price? There you have it. Or maybe you want a stiff neighbor turn pliable? Just set their house on fire with some Yaku magic. I feel stifled. Did my ancestors do such thing? Am I really... That sounds awful. Yeah. Anyway, the Yasunori were not very popular with their neighbors. I think now you can understand why. You do understand, right? Just give me a break, Ryu Fukuyama. I'm trying to, well, now I didn't think it was so bad. but I don't know anything about this. Part of my family's history. I feel sorry. So very, very sorry. And with all this being true, how could I... It touches my shoulder. Hey. You may be a Yasunori, but you weren't here when all this happened. You are only responsible for what you're doing right now. That's strange coming from a girl who keeps talking about her family's honor and responsibility. This is different, but thank you, Fukuyama. Now kiss! I need to see girls kissing. The expression's really nice though. You're welcome, Yasunori. Maybe now you'll be whining a little with this. Oh god. I'm not Yasunori. My name is June. Just June? Yes. Okay, just June. I guess you should call me Rin then. You also have to move the furniture or we won't be able to find anything. It's hopelessly dusty in here, and I refuse to lay a finger on anything in this room. My, do you have a cleanup? Hey! I've actually been doing nothing but scrubbing this house from top to bottom since I moved in. Too bad. You should try harder then. Have a little respect for someone else's property. I still haven't set it on fire. Is it not enough? Oh wait, that's Rin. I still haven't set it on fire. Is it not enough? Anyway, it's time to cut the small talk. Get to work. Let's try here. How about here? Nice transition. Behind a closet? I'm going to die. Go ahead. Think of it as an exercise. Just look at your sides. My sides are just fine. They sure are. Now move the closet. Spiders! Oh, that's really... Yasunori! Remove this abomination immediately. This is a fearless omnio on my OG. What was that? Where is something on my... Something... I don't know. I feel little spiders. Yasunori, you wouldn't dare! You're making a big mistake! I'm warning you! I forbid you! Look how cute! Oh, oh. Yeah! That's my best girl scream impression. Oh my god, it's so horrible. You go from room to room, and well, in short, we turn everything upside down. I try to keep things tidy as much as I can, but Rin's destructive potential is really impressive. Several hours pass after that. We find nothing strange. I'm so tired. Oh, it's the basement? You don't say. It's terrible. You didn't do anything. I was thinking. Intellectual work is exhausting. Why don't we just switch jobs? Are we pointing at random heavy objects and you'll be dragging them back and forth? Absolutely not. Ooh. Is it getting dark or am I blacking out? At least I haven't found anything. It's darkens. Seems like we have to tear down the walls after all. No way after it. We have to make it through the night. Tomorrow I'll call the... Yeah! She was almost deafening. Rin is failing her arm. Rin! Bouncing on one leg. There were other calf deep to the floor. It's okay. I felt something in this direction. Look, there is something there. Rin bends out to the hole on the floor and puts something rectangular covered and even coat of dust. Oh. I get closer to make sure not to touch it. I mean, I still need my hand. Maybe you should have been the one moving the cabinets after all. The floor doesn't collapse under me, at the very least. Did you see something? Nothing. Rin moves closer to the safer patch flowing and returns to her fine. She's slowly flipping through the pages with a very focused look on her face. What is it? I don't know yet, but maybe we won't have to take the house apart. I need to study this finding closely. Can I see it? No. It may be dangerous. I sense there's something wrong here. Just leave it to me. Chances are this is just what we were looking for. The book looks very old. I mean, I like to take a peek, but I guess it really can be dangerous, and dangerous items are better left to the professional. I've been in too much contact with the Beyond lately. Okay, but isn't it dangerous to grab such a thing with your bare hands like that? Oh? Are you worried about me? Flirting. Oh, that's a really nice mug. Oh, that's a really nice mug. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Hold on, let me just, there we go. That's a really, really nice smug expression. Baka! I just don't want you to accidentally release some demons from centuries of imprisonment. I have enough problems here as it is. Who do you think I am, Yasunori? I don't do anything accidentally. Oh, really? So, was it your plan to get caught staring in my windows? You're a great tactician. This is completely different. Stop annoying me, Yasunori. I'm June. Okay, Yasunori. Fine. Just don't stop whining, June. So, are you sure it's okay to look at the book just like that? This must be some kind of grimoire, right? A grimoire? No, it's... well, no. Don't worry, I know how to handle these things. They're only dangerous to the untrained commoners. Okay, if you say so. What are we going to do next? Well, I think we should have a proper meal. I don't know about you, but I'm starving. What? A meal? Now? Can you see where the sun is? Because I can't. This means it'll be night soon. The great darkness is coming. Hungry monster will rise from the cursed damn grave and grab me to the cold abyss of the eternal gloom. Yes, Yasunori, you're overdoing it. We are doomed! She doesn't even hear me calling Yasunori. Oh! Hello? June? Do you copy? You're right. Night is coming. Which means we're gonna need our strength. There's no use panicking. We should do our best and prepare to face the evil. I don't fight on an empty stomach. Are you ready to lose your only protector? I guess you're right. A hard meal would be really nice. Great. I hope at least your kitchen doesn't look like a dusty mess. Just cause you didn't have time to make it one. Rain plops down on the stool. Ooh. So, what's on the menu? That's a very nice flirty expression. I don't know. Since we to get our strength up, it's a probably good idea to have something meaty. How about chicken? I vote for fish. Fish is more of a hassle. I have to defrost it first, and anyway, I like poachy better. Fish! Oh, the fuck is she, a cat? I mean, her expression is kind of like a cat anyway, so... Hey, I've been lugging all those drawers, and out there is between you and the horrors of the night. Is this blackmailing again? Not at all. But what if this dinner happens to be my last? Can you live with such a heavy burden on your heart? Would you be able to sleep well knowing that you did not hear her? She's gaslighting. Oh my god. She is gaslighting. She's... Man, they all like me for real. Will you be able to sleep well knowing that you now you're hearing such a thing as a tender, juicy, golden crusted fish fillet? My heroine? Is that what they call it now? Rin resembles a samurai preparing for the final battle. Her face seriously is a noble wisdom of a person who has accepted their fate in the name of the great cause. Fine fish. Okay, fine fish it is. Then, I can't believe this. Did I really say that? She's playing me any way she wants. I'm so under... Yeah, I mean, what choice is there? Like... I really don't have a choice, do I? Hold on, I'm applying lotion to my leg. My leg is getting kind of dry. And itchy, so I should apply some lotion, moisturize it. Now speaking of which, I really should shave my leg again. Because they were so smooth. I'm so under her thumb. I knew you make the right choice. Lo and behold, I'm a cuck princess. Anyway, what's it for dessert? Team fish. Dessert? Like, are you serious? Are we talking 3-course menu now? That's 2-course at best. Either way, all I wanted to know is what you're planning to feed me. Oh geez, just a regular food. Wait, what do you mean feed you? Aren't you going to help me cook? No, of course not. Why would I? My wounded human dignity hurts just like my whole physical body. That's funny. I like her. I like her. She's smug ass. She's just as bratty as the other girl. First I had to remove every stick and stone in the house. Now I have to feed her like she's a royalty? Look, I don't know what you're used to, but this is my house and my rules apply. This won't do. I'm not going to serve you, so make yourself useful. No can do. Fukuyama? No. Say, do you know how to cook? Of course I do. She does. Oh, we caught her. She doesn't know how to cook. Excellent. Then have yourself a carrot and let's get started. Otherwise, you might not have the time for a meal, you know? I won't make it fast enough on my own. Oh, she's firing back. Oh, that's a counter. But the carrots are dirty. Then put on some gloves and wash them. The water is in the tap, brush is on the sink. You just have to make fun of me, don't you? Do you want to eat or not? That's funny. I can't believe I'm doing this. How come there's so much dirt? It's not dirt, it's soil. Carrots grow in it. You're from the countryside, you should know that. I know, but that doesn't make me feel any better. Just work hard with the brush. Disgusting. Not at all. You're doing great, keep it up. Well, it's clean, I think. Now what? Now just take the peeler knife and remove the skin. Which one's the peeler? This one? This one is more suited for slicing. You need that one. This one? This one doesn't look like a knife. Hey, show some sympathy. It is trying its best. Oh my god. Okay, so... Okay. My nail. I almost got... Oh, that is so... Oh my god, that is so relatable. Oh god, the one time I think it happened exactly like this. Like I was I think I know what peeler like they're talking about. It's like the one where like you get and then you put it on the vegetable and then you pull instead of like pushing. Yeah, so one time I was like peeling the carrots, and then like the blade just like it did not look sharp at all. Actually, it didn't look sharp at all, but it just literally went through my nail like butter. I'm telling you, dude, it went through my nail like butter, and like it cut. Like it didn't I didn't bleed, but like it got like a tiny bit of my skin off from like the nail. So man, that was crazy. That was a very, very unique experience. What kind of monster device is that? I better make it to the rescue before we use the chance to restart a bloodbath. Chance to start a real bloodbath. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just run it along. Man, they draw them really thick. I want to say that. They draw them really thick. Like this. It's quite easy, but you have to get the hang of it. And Rin's hand and guide them so that she learns the correct motion. You're doing great. I tried yourself. While Rin is busy peeling the carrots, I had the time to do everything else. Of course, she managed to peel out half the carrots along with the skin. Well, at least she's trying her best. Oh god. That's just... She's like me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know how to peel my carrots. I grew up with my mom. She taught me how to cook. So, what do we have here? It's a daikon, Rin. Believe it or not, the thing also grows in the soil. Stop playing the smartest. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what are you talking about then? Your situation, of course. I think I figured it out for the most part, so I just need to clarify a couple of details. Can you answer a few questions? Well, I guess so. How well do you remember the attack last night? How did it start? The birds? No. Marks on the wall. Marks on the wall. I guess there was something on the wall. What? At first I thought it was dirt, but now it seems more like a symbol or something. What kind of symbol? Can you show me? No, I don't think so. I watched it out right away, and I can't draw the thing from memory. That's too bad. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't remember. Oh, alright. That's actually useful information. Too bad you didn't remember what it looked like precisely. I shook my soul. Alright, precisely like dirt. Alright. Next question. Do you remember anything else weird? Blanket. Oh, that's gotta be her. The first night here, I lay down and read and fell asleep on the couch. It was really cold, but when I woke up, I had 3 blankets on me. And nothing else. But you already know that, don't you, Fukuyama? Why are you giving me this look? No, it's nothing. So, what's your guess? Well, I think that... is the sauce supposed to come out of the pot? What? No! Ah! We are close to failure, but lucky our combined effort was enough to avoid a culinary disaster. It smells so good. Yeah, I was ready. You know, Rin, I was gonna say... Is it? What is that? Do you hear it too? Rin gave me a silent note. Does it sound like... howling? Or maybe a cry? Sound come in the next room. On a vacant post, I'm about to move toward the sound. Rin grabs my sleeve and shake her head negatively. Still silent. For real though, what's gotten to me? Children's down my spine. If there's something howling in the house with no official approbation, you better move away, not closer to it. Rin has her arms so that weird cane of hers is a walking board. She just served for me to stay put and disappear around the corner. I willingly paused at the stove, but is it alright to leave Rin alone with a problem? I'm the one living in this house after all, so I had to take responsibility. The one thing that comes to my mind is that terrible sound from last night is bouncing one foot to another. It's always that easy for the spirits to move around the house. They get in this room at any moment now, right? Was separating us their plan all along? Could something terrible be standing behind me right now? Don't look behind you. I saw through the dry door and got the ring without looking back. I focused hard on the going part as my whole body is raring to run. Ah! Ow! It appears I bumped into Rin. Your head is too hard. Sorry. I thought I told you to stay back there. How hard can it be to stand still for a few minutes? I did try. But what if something happened to you? Or to me? In movies, the creepiest thing starts happening when the group splits up. She's right. She's right, Yuna. She's definitely right. You never split the party. Well, you're not in a movie. No, you're definitely in a movie. Rin? Well, in reality, the creepiest things start happening when people don't listen to the sound advice. But nothing happened. Exactly. You could have waited in the kitchen and not try to break a hole in me with overly developed cranium. How was I supposed to know what would happen? These sounds were so eerie. I look around warily. Hold on. Shit. Everything seems perfectly normal. Did you find out what it was? Finn shakes her head. No. Maybe the locals didn't like my traps. Traps? I did put out some paper talisman while we were searching the house. Actually, I might see the crap out of this place, but unfortunately I don't have paper mail. I had to limit myself to the most dangerous spots. Wow, I didn't even notice. The true champion of the good acts efficiently, but quietly. And before you say anything, Yasunori, I know what you're thinking. If you remind me of the window door again, I'll poke you in the side of this thing. And that hurts. Does that crane of yours do something magical? What do you call a cane? This is my spirit sword! It's an ancient artifact passed down from generation to generation, from one noble hunter to another. Just the sight of a sacred blade make demons tremble and dark spirits flee. That just sounds like some wait, what's it called? Junie stuff. Junie, right? That just sounds like some Junie stuff. Okay, so you were going to pull me with a friggin' sword? Nice move, champ. It's sheathed, Yasunori. But I might change that for you if you insist. Suddenly we hear something crashing. This time the sounds come from the kitchen. Damn it! Now we're both rushing to the source of the sound. What is this even? The kitchen looks like Rin personally conducted a search here. Or if a hurricane has passed through it, which is essentially the same thing. Other lockers and food packaging are open. There are some plate shards on the floor. And the most surprising part is nothing else is broken. Look! There's a jar of sauce on the stove across the room. Someone must have paid a visit to the pot for dinner. We can't let her get away! Her? I went at Rin. The jar of sauce is scattered, but Rin somehow managed to find the right direction in just a couple of moments. What? Whoa, that's a nice shot! Oh wow, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. What is this? It's a fox ass! What? The kitsune! We got her! The TV seems too big and modern for this house. This thought somehow came to my mind just now. Probably because the rest of my thoughts vanished at once. Right out of the smooth surface of the TV, there's a half kitsune sticking out. You know, I really like the detail of the panties. I really like the detail. The back half of the kitsune, specifically. This half is kicking furiously, but with absolutely no weight. Absolutely no sound. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Why is this happening to me? Well, how do you like that, you furry brat? It's not easy to get away from a demon hunter if you got her in the hands of on you properly. Rin is beaming. This must be the look of a hunter who has captured a particularly large and dangerous beast. Except that Rin's trophy photo would look controversial. Yasunori, we won! June? What is it? Are you scared? Don't worry, she's trapped. See? There's one of my paper talisman on the side there. Now she can't go anywhere. The tailed ass makes a depository which causes the TV to waddle. And a moment later, this very ass sinks deeper into the serene darkness of the sea. Hey! Come back here! By the power of vested in me, I command thee! Damn it! The ass bounds up once more and appeared, this time for good. Just a moment before the buttocks slightly jiggle and Pharaoh rematches to slap them with her sword. Fortunately, it's still sheathed. A web of cracks sprawled across the sea, giving him a broken ice crust now. Rin turned completely white. Oh no. Rin, you... Quiet! Not a word! I send you a new TV tomorrow. I really like this. You know what? Brewer Island would love this game. Or get a TV. Are you alright? Me? For the first time since Rin looks genuinely confused. I'm fine. What kind of weird question is that? I just thought that it doesn't matter what you thought. I'm alright. I'm sorry about the TV. Like I said, I'll make sure you get a replacement tomorrow. It's so late to deal with this issue today anyway. Miss cheeks are getting her blush back on, and she sounds like her usual self. Still, there doesn't seem to be something seriously wrong with her. I consider what is to say next so I don't upset her. Is she coming back? This Kitsune doesn't look at me. She bites her lips in silence, then flips the paper trap back out of the TV. I guess I should have used better quality paper. Did I say something wrong? I think she'll be back. Yes. She'll lay low for a while, and she'll go back to her old ways. Unless she stopped, of course. At least now I know for sure that my assumption was correct. What assumption? I had a hunch, but I didn't want to scare you until I knew for sure. I think we have enough evidence for now. You're being haunted by a Kitsune. Either she's just stealing your energy, or she wants to take your place. What? It's okay. Don't get jumpy. I know what we should do. What do you mean, take my place? Well, once a Kitsune find a lonely young girl... Oh, okay. She'll start coursing her until she gets her way. Legend has it that Kitsune were able to enter the victim's body through their fingernails. Or do they... Oh god. Oh god. She's perfect. She's a perfect. Oh, but that's a really nice pic. That's a really nice pic. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. You may or may not have heard that. And the squeak says, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" Yeah, sorry, I couldn't help myself. You had such a troubled face. Well, of course I had. Who would take this lightly? It's just creepy. Rin shrugs. It's nothing special. It's just the usual Kitsune shenanigan. Oh yeah, aren't Kitsune supposed to be like cunning and troublemakers and stuff? They're dangerous. I told you. Kitsune can hurt you in so many different ways. They used to possess people very often back in the days. But I doubt our fox has such a goal. Why not? She would have done this by now if she wanted to. I don't understand. Why is she attacking me? You said my ancestor had some sort of business with a Kitsune. Pax, yes? Indeed. That's how it should have been with your dark mage ancestor. Without my magic powers though, you're just a tidbit with no protection. Or rather, that's what this fox thought. I most heartily hope she won't be back to visit for us quite some time. What am I going to do? Don't worry, I have a plan. And now we have plenty of time to prepare. Our fox got a magical thrashing. She had to lay low to gather her strength for new exploits. So I'm safe? Yes, for now. But I'll be staying with you to make sure everything's alright. And then I'll sigh of relief. Besides, I'm hoping for dinner. Wait a minute. You little... Before I knew it, Rin stormed out of the room. Rin! Rin, wait! I rushed into the kitchen after Rin. She's frozen over the stove, looking even whiter than she did at the TV. I can't believe this wicked magic. What happened? The meat! We've been being robbed clear of our meat! Oh, She spent the rest of the evening cleaning up the kitchen, trying to cook something with the ingredients that survived the mayhem. Rin no longer complains, and I can tell she's really trying to help me as much as she can. She's doing her best at times, but all in all, we somehow manage. When it's time to do the dishes, though, Rin disappears. I just had to resign myself to the pact. I mean, she must have done more housework today than ever before in her entire life. Whew. I guess that's the last one. I put the plate back where it belongs and can't help but listen to my surroundings. It's already quite dark outside. I don't want to look at the clock so I don't get upset. But just as Rin promised, the house is complete silence, and the silence doesn't seem ominous. To get it over with and finally calm down, I decided to go through other rooms. Oh, there you are. Rin is sleeping peacefully on the couch. Man, that's a really nice shot. I quietly walk closer, trying not to disturb her. In her sleep, my self-proclaimed protector looks completely innocent. This makes me want to sleep on the couch too. I haven't slept on the couch since years ago. Oh. Sorry, tired. Yawning now. Sleep deprivation. Her eyelashes flutter slightly. Her breathing is deep and even. She's wearing all her usual clothes and clutched her chest is the same strange book we found under the floorboards. Rin must have laid down to read and fallen asleep. She's probably exhausted. Cover Rin with a blanket. Although Rin is fully clothed, the house is chilly and it can get even colder in the morning. Get a couple of blankets and carefully cover her up. Rin doesn't seem to notice anything. Her lips are slightly parted and she's breathing deeply and evenly. As I lean over to strain a blanket, I sense a delicate floral scent. Is that her perfume? That's a strange thing to admit, but though the scent is delicate and rather sweet, I think it suits Rin very well. She may have a terrible temper, but she is sure very cute when she's not busy destroying my self-esteem. I smile to myself and smooth the blanket near Rin's face until my hand touches something hard. It's that book. Maybe I should put it away. Or should I take a look? Just a little bit. Leave. She said it's dangerous. She already warned me. About the ghost and I didn't believe her, and then what happened? So yeah, no, I'm leaving it. I think it's better if I just leave. I don't want Rin to have any weird ideas about me, of any kind. Besides, I can barely stand myself. I just want to wrap myself in a blanket and keep my eyes closed until noon, but I know that just won't do. I need to bathe first, or I'll have to share my bed with a cloud of cupboard but dust. Yeah. And I still have some furniture left waiting to be put in place. Existence is suffering, of course. Alright. Yeah! There's something in the mirror, and it scares me half to death. It took me a minute to realize it's just a piece of paper with some strange symbols on it. Damn it, Rin! She got here too. Okay, if that's what it's take, then let it be. I mean, at least now I have a high occult security bathroom. And here too. There's another piece of scribbled paper glued to one of my tubes. Looks like a generic strawberry scented bath foam to me, but Rin must have determined it's somehow the doorway to the demon world. Okay, now I just need a couple of creepy stories on how mirrors can pose a danger. But my favorite bath foam? Why? Those magic eye girl. I'm a little hesitant, but Brendan probably knows best. I take a different tube. Oh shit. Oh, getting ready for some nice screenshot. Oh, that's a really nice screenshot. Oh wow. That's a really nice screenshot. I wish I can turn off this let me just save that. Is there a gallery for this? Oh, there is a gallery for this. Wow, that's pretty nice. I wish I can make the text disappear and then just take a screenshot as a whole, but oh well, it is what it is. Where are her? Ha! There's multiple ways to ask that. As soon as the foamy water touches my skin, the worries of the day recede. So warm. I feel the tub of hot water and ripple powers. I really wish I could take a bath, but oh, I don't have a toilet clog. Oh well. I heard that taking baths save water as well, so that would be nice, but I don't know. My mom say something about like there's multiple that uses the bathtub, so it's probably not clean to bath instead of shower. Oh well, it's not the story. We're having a cute moment right now, so I'm not gonna trample on the bath story. The water makes my body feel nice and light, and my strained muscle finally relax. The air feels thick and vicious because of the steam. Viscous, not vicious. Vicious is another word. Viscous. I know. I learned the word viscous before. It's in. I learned it in chemistry. I know my English. Damn it! I've been living in America for like 10 plus years now. The room gradually feels soothing her fragrance. I carefully rest my head on the edge of the tub. Ah, I better not fall asleep right here. My eyelids are growing heavy. Oh no. I give in to a moment of weakness and get out of my pleasant sensation throughout the body. For a while I would just listen to the tiny bubbles of foam crackling. The cozy emptiness in my head slowly began to fill. Tune, huh? Who would have thought they existed? I opened my eyes and stared at the white ceiling. If only I had known, I would have never... Oh, what's that? Turns out the feeling is not entirely white. There's something on it. A stain? Maybe the roof is leaking. Never mind. I'll clean it up tomorrow. That's a clue! I just know. They point that out. They point that out, man. Oh well, the work in this house never ends. It's literally, oh my god. Wait, now it's suddenly I feel movement. A strand of hair clinging on my back slide down, and something heavier hanging from it. Another one slide down my shoulder, clinging to my collarbone. I realized that... Ah shit, it's not my hair. Ren! The strand reaches my... Oh shit. I grab it while my strand traveling away, but it doesn't work. Strand tights. Oh god, tentacle forward! Tentacle hand tight! My fingernails are tangled with muddy clumps of unnaturally long hair. I gagged. Rin, help me. My arms are being twisted and pulled in a different direction by the malicious strand of hair. The strange ring steam stretches, tearing into the plaster. The ceiling swells, bulges, and finally bursts. An abominable funnel is gaping above me. A black, hungry maw that's going to devour me. Fight back. My sight goes dim. I don't have the strength to fight it. I command thee, be gone. Patches of color and light flow before my eyes. A figure emerges of them, so familiar. It's Ren. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Wow. Wait. Oh, what the? Oh, shit. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that got my heart racing a little. But instead of her face, I see a terrible crater like a cracked old wound. She is slowly leaning over me. No! I'm trying to pull away with the last of my strength. My hand bumps into something. I grab it and throw at the monster. It sees me. Yeah! It's okay. It's okay. I'm here, June. I open my eyes. Rin is beside me. Perfectly normal. We're sitting on a bathroom floor. There's that weird fragrance. I have water streaming off me, flooding the floor. I had to wipe it. Rin covers me with a large towel, blotting the water and suddenly pulling me close to her chest. Don't worry about it. Rin, let's get out of here. Can you walk? I think so. There are little pieces of something crunching underfoot. Bath soap. There are empty plastic jars by the door, and Rin kicks it out of the way. We sit down on the couch. I'm starting to shake. Rin wraps around me, squeezes my hand. You're really cold. I'll make you some tea, okay? I nod. Rin glanced back at me a few times but eventually leaves the kitchen. I feel like a long time has passed. Rin doesn't come back. I look around the room as if seeing it for the first time. Other things are your usual place, but everything seems somehow unfamiliar. Or maybe it's just surreal. What a strange feeling. I find a bundle of my clothes on the couch. I tidy myself up as best I can, then I go looking for Rin. When I walk to the kitchen, Rin is standing by the stove. Rin? Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'll do everything real quick. I'm sorry, I know I've let you down, but this time to... Rin, what is it? Isn't it obvious? I'm worthless. What are you talking about? Rin sits down on the stool. All this time, I've been lying to you. Lying to my family, lying to everyone. What do you mean? I don't have any magic. No hunter's eye either. I can't see or hear anything otherworldly. My parents hoped that I had the boon of our clans, and so I thought I couldn't disappoint them like that. That's why I started lying. I wanted to be special. I wanted to live up to the expectation, to deserve being what they thought I was. So I studied. I tried my best. I was hoping that if I worked hard enough, if I learned enough, my magic would awaken. I was hoping that I would be able to obtain the right to stand alongside my ancestors, serve my cause properly, as I was supposed to. But the truth is, I don't have any magic. Never had it, never will. All my knowledge comes from the book, and all that I'm good at is pretending to be a real exorcist. I am a fake. Rin, when you came to town, I came up with a new lie. This time I was lying to myself. I was able to convince myself that if I were close enough to the source of dark magic, my power would finally awaken. But it didn't happen. And it couldn't have happened because I am not gifted with the power. Typical agent. For real. I should have come clean the minute I realized how serious your situation was. I should have, but I couldn't. Because doing so would mean I meant to you and to myself that I am worthless. But you just saved me in a bathroom. You saved yourself. You saved yourself. When you spilled the salt, the spirit calmed down somehow. The truth is, I'm not even sure why that happened. I'm sorry, June. I didn't really want anything to happen to you. Imposter! Oh my god! Oh my god! Imposter! Oh my god! I saw that. Imposter among us. She's an imposter. Sus. Oh my god, that's crazy. Where was this game released, bro? I have to say something. I understand that, but I need a minute to pull myself together. Encourage. It's okay, Rin. Maybe we don't always get along, but I know you didn't mean any harm. Are you not mad at me? I shake my head in silence. Why? How can you say that after everything that happened? I was really scared. I still am, but I'd be a lot more scared if I were alone. What? Every time I need help, you come. You may not have any magic in you, but maybe you can't drive the spirits away. But you're always by my side when I need someone to hold on to. You are trying to help me. It's my own fault. You've been trying to warn me from the very beginning. I'm the one who decided to stay in the house, right? And then you came running in the middle of the night when I called. Even though you knew better than I did it would be dangerous. You are brave, friend. You are real. And even if you can't help, I can. I will. I have a plan. And if it doesn't work, I'll try something else. Rin jumps up and grabs me by the shoulders. We're going to figure this out, you hear? I will make more protective seals and perform purification ritual. That should be enough to get through the night. We'll get plenty of rest and somehow we'll have both hands on that box. What? Did I say something funny? No, it's just I remember something. Rin, are you sure you want to? Yes, I really want to. And I can do it. I just don't have a choice if you still believe in me after all you've been through. Thank you, June. Don't be silly. But? Thing is, I have one request. Ow, that's embarrassing. Would you sleep with me? Oh god. It's just, I mean, we've only just met. I'm sorry to suspect something. I mean, I can tell something's clearly off. But if you really want to, if I were a tomato, it'd be time to take me off the branch. Wait, not like that! What? Now Rin looks like a ripe tomato soup. Ah, the sexual tension is so real. Of course not! I didn't think of anything like that at all. I, for one, am a decent girl. What do you mean, for one? Am I the indecent one then? Just kiss, yeah, for real. Just fucking kiss, bro. You said that, not me. Smoke. Oh god, the smoke face is real. Why you? Get back here. Rin is trying to get away from the pushing hands of justice, so the couch cushion comes into play. Ah, take that. I would not tolerate insult from a girl in a meme sweater. Oh, don't be a sore loser, Yasunori. The smug face is over. It could be our yelling that has driven all the ghosts away, or maybe it could be the talisman Rin made are really working. I can't tell for sure, but either way, all seems peaceful and quiet. Eventually, we do fall asleep together, like two decent girl, right? We never write too indecent, huh? The dark hot water gently enveloped my skin. White steam rises above the surface. Ah, you again. What is this place? This used to be home. Say, do you want to know the truth? Yeah. Because innocent girls have insomnia, apparently. Ha! Once, there lived two families in the same village, both rich and respected. There were also a third family who lived in the forest. Their riches were autumn leaves and respect was their treat. Come summer, they planted in a field where they did. The crops grew plentiful. In the winter, their strength waned, and they rested in a wondrous palace, the entrance to which was kept secret. Only one of the village families was worthy of that secret, but the second family wanted to know how to get to the palace too. And so they decided to arrange a marriage between the two families to get what they want. Before the wedding, the bride said to the groom, "If you love me, tell me how to enter the forest palace." It was winter. Why are you telling me this? Look. Oh god, she's naked. Oh, she's naked. The water is red. Why is it red? I don't like that noise. Wake up, you lazy bun. We're going shopping. Shopping? Here? It's quite hard to imagine. Is that what you call robbing a bear's trash here in sticks? After everything that happened yesterday, I can barely open my eyes. Rin, on the other hand, is bursting with positive energy. And that is, in fact, a scary night. You make it sound like we're at the edge of the world. Are we not? We have a wonderful little town. Don't trigger me, Yasunori. Now that's more like regular Rin. The way she just pops up. Now that I'm less afraid for my life, I slowly get out from under the covers. Okay, shopping it is. What are we going to buy? Sake! What? Rin, I understand that you're upset after yesterday, but turning into a drastic alcoholism is not the answer. Relax, it's not for us. Who is it for? For the Kitsune, of course. Are you going to get the magic box drunk? Is that your big plan? Part of it, yes. Besides sake, we need a lot of other things. What? Well, at the very least, tofu has to make aburage. Try saying that 2 times fast. Aburage. Fuck, gets me. So hard liquor and overcooked tofu are supposed to save my life? No, you dummy. It's me who's going to save your life. We need sake and tofu as offerings. We will lure the Kitsune out, help her manifest, and when she drops her guard, I'll be sure to remind her of the pleasant moments we've been through. So I must answer my tarnished honor. You're the one who's tarnished it. When she's the order. Even though her eyes aren't magical, it gives me the... Did you say something? Nothing. Fukuyama never changes. Okay, I think that's it. Look at the piece of paper scribbled in Rin's neat handwriting. Rin herself is darting between the grocery row looking for something. Wow. We've only known each other for a while, but I feel like I've known Rin for ages. Probably better than most other people. There, the last one. Moving to the checkout. Come on, look alive. We don't have much time before the road gets snowed in. The weather has been bad since this morning, and we should have a big storm by the evening. It sure is a lovely little town. Oh, getting ready for some kind of celebration in this room? Nothing special. Just a cozy eating for 2. Oh god. Oh, they're dating! They're dating! They're dating! We wait for the evening to come. Or rather, Rin is waiting for the evening and preparing for a summoning ritual while I'm busy cooking. Who would have thought the spirits are so voracious? I'm gonna assume this is like hungry, I guess. I don't know. Rin helped me with the chopping, but I wouldn't let her anywhere near the boiling oil. Might just as well burn the house down myself. Eventually, it gets dark outside. Although the spring should have taken over long ago, evening is dark and it's still winter. The old boards are growing in a terrible wind. And outside the window is dark. The heavy sticky snow comes down in solid wall. Water. Aha, water. Recalibrating my voice. Alright. The old boards are growing in a terrible wind, but outside the windows, the heavy sticky snow comes down. It's all, yep. It seems like there's no forest or town outside the window. Just a raging blizzard in the dark. What a weather. Just right for summoning dark spirits. Yeah, you scared me. Come on. Come, I have everything ready. Wow. Ooh. It looks impressive. It turns out Rin has managed to set the table while I was looking out the window. Everything looks delicious. A pity it's not meant for us. Yes, we're almost ready for our dearest guest. There's just one last thing left. Ah, what? Those are panties. Yes. Why? I'm sure that's what the custom requires. Oh god. Which one? What are you going to do here? You know that traditionally nothing is worn under a kimono, right? But you're not wearing a kimono. That is to make up for it. Okay, I get it. You don't appreciate my efforts at all. I do hope at least the Kitsune will be more supportive. How am I supposed to participate in this now that I know? My, you act too innocent for someone who's been inspecting my windows with binoculars. Just put it out of your mind. Time to start the ritual. Rin slowly pours sake into 3 round cups. Here you go. Did you say it wasn't for us? Well, that's mostly true. The Kitsune has to believe that we're having a feast. Only then will she let her guard down and join us. Anyway, this is the case where you get both business and pleasure. Let's start eating. Wow, okay. Delicious. You have real talent for cooking. Hey, Rin, leave something for the fox. Mukbang. I'm having a feast over here. That's not fair. I want to try it too. I have made it all. You should have made more. Foxes are very voracious, mind you. Are you sure you don't have a tail then? I think this is a good sign. Yeah? When closes her eyes and started to whisper something to herself. Is she praying? Or maybe casting a spell? I can't hear a word. Just hears lip moving silently. Finally, Rin stops. I don't know what to do next. And I freeze with a cup in my hand. Nothing happens. We don't seem to be getting anywhere. Oh, right. One more thing. Oh, what the oh, wow. That's, Let me just let me read normally. Suddenly, Rin leans towards me. What? The cup falls on my weakened finger. Rin has soft lips, and her breasts are soft too. She presses her against me with her whole body. My heart is beating faster and faster. It feels as if it's about to fly out. Oh? Oh look, it's her. Yuri, I can't believe it. Princess, how come Kumi and Princess aren't meant for each other? Kumi can't take it anymore. Huh? What's going on? A dazzling beautiful girl with foxy hair and fluffy tail are sitting right across the table from me. It's a nine-tailed fox. I summon you, opening the gate, whatever you call it, Naruto. Nine-tailed fox, I summon you, or something like that. Open the gate, ninth gate, something like that. I don't fucking know. 5th gate. Damn. She is there. I don't disbelieve about eating everything left on the table. A truly inhuman face. Poor Kumi's little heart. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, what the fuck? Fox girl watching wrestling similar to 2021. Hold on, I have to look at this. And break my neck as well, hold on. The hell? Huh. Now you will answer for all your crimes. Oh, but Kumi did nothing wrong. What if I do with this? But Kumi did nothing wrong. Oh god. Who's Kumi? Kumi is... It's so cringe. It's so cringe. It's so... I'm so gonna die of embarrassment. Should I keep the squeaky voice? That is... I'm doing this myself. The fox eared girl thinks for a moment, then pokes her chest with a finger. Kumi! Oh, is that so? And who's some of the evil spirits here? Who almost drowned a girl who lives in this house? Not Kumi! Kumi tried to protect Princess, but for some reason Princess always wipes away the Kumi's good thingies. Commit. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Because you say so. How do you say? Oh god, I lost my high-pitched voice already. Shit. Oh god, I can't say it. My voice disappeared. Kumi! Oh god. I'm gonna have to like get away from my microphone for this. This is so cringe. Kumi! You're a good thing. Oh god, I can't do it. I can't. I know. I have an idea of what the kitsune sounds like. It's so bad. Kumi, you're good. Kermit. Oh, Kermit. You know, yeah, Kermit. You know, you're right. Kermit voice. Kermit drew good things with charcoal because Kumi had no ink. So that's where the endless stains comes from. Kumi was receiving no offerings, so Kumi was weak. So she did her best. Kumi loves Princess very much and would never do bad to her. What princess are you talking about? This princess, the fluffiest among us. Among us? Huh? Among us? Oh my god. And she also had that ooey face. Among us! Kumi admires. Kumi would have prostrated herself, but Kumi is already lying down. Me? Her? I will. Rin, you rip her tail off. Oh yes I will, if this stupid vixen doesn't start telling the truth right now. But Kumi is telling the absolute truth. The most truest one. Oh really? You were caught red-handed stealing our meat. Have you forgotten already? Kumi is sorry. Kumi is very sorry. The meat was so delicious and Kumi was so hungry. Please forgive Kumi. Don't rip her tail off. Silence, you. Answer me. Who is behind all that is going on in the house? How is Kumi supposed to answer if she has to stay silent? That's true. That's real. Kumi doesn't understand. You little. You know she's. What if I stay in character says Rin slow down? What if I don't stay in character? Rin slow down. Stop. I'm not letting you torture animals at my place. Are you nuts? What do you mean animals? First of all, she's a yokai, a demon. And second of all, she's a cold-blooded killer who's trying to look cute and innocent. Furry? Oh my god, she's a furry. Did you really fall for such a cheap trick? I can't believe it. Princess is protecting Kumi. Kumi is happy. Does Princess recognize Kumi? Does Princess love Kumi back? What? No, nothing like that. Are you sure? You're lashing out at me for every little thing, and here you're sternly merciful to no end. Rin, stop it! We're supposed to be working as a team. Oh? I just wanted to have a civil conversation. This fox seems to know something. Wouldn't it be better to at least try and listen to her? You can always use violence. You're right, you can always use violence later. Alright. But keep in mind, Fox, the fate of your tail is being decided right now. Don't try anything stupid. I will... Rin, just why are you bullying her now? Since you two already have such deep mutual understanding, maybe you want to be the one asking question, June. Well, maybe it will in fact be better this way. At least I have a chance of learning something. Okay. Why do you call me Princess? Because Princess is Princess! Kumi thinks so. Kumi didn't see Princess for a long time. Princess must have changed. But why me? Kumi saw Princess Fluffy's tail. What? No way. What are you talking about? When Kumi woke up, she went to live in the human world. it was difficult. Things have changed a lot, but Kumi likes it. There's TV now. Kumi saw Princess on TV. White fur, graceful long hair, and a tail more beautiful than anything Kumi has ever seen. After that, Kumi immediately knew what she had to do, just as Princess had promised. Oh no. I want to keep her. For real. She has really nice eyes. Strange eyebrows, but really nice eyes and fluffy ears. That's also a big... I don't know why there's this thing. Because... Well, yes, not... I don't know, but like the collars, they're kind of huge, aren't they? Like, the collar with like the jingle bells, it's... I don't know, that's a little too big. And she has a lot of hair as well, you know. Anyway. No. What? What tail? What is this living fur collar talking about? June, this may be important for sorting out your problem. What is she talking about? Oh no, that's just gonna give... Oh god, she's famous on TV, huh? When he's looking at me carefully. Well, the thing is... After all, I know her in secrets. I think she deserves to know mine. Breathe in. Breathe out. I didn't even read that. She's a porn star. Well, guys, she's a porn star. She's literally a porn star. I think. No, she's not. I've been posting videos on furry fans, starring myself. What? That was right. Oh my god. A whoop? Yes, now I know why it's a terrible thing to do. But back then, I didn't know kitsune existed. I thought all the negativity was just prejudice. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh, I was right. Oh, I was actually... Oh shit. Oh god. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Oh god. You're not seeing it, but like I'm clenching my I'm clenching the armrest on my chair right now. I mean, I thought there was nothing wrong with wearing cat ears and tails. I thought I was doing any harm. I mean, they were so lovely and cute. Maybe my content was a little bit indecent. Oh, you don't say. Oh god, I didn't even notice this is so late. But people liked it. They liked me. People gave me lots of nasty comments, but other people admired me. They told me I was beautiful. I felt like I was loved, needed. When I moved to the big city from my hometown, I didn't have any friends. No one cared about me. No one gave a damn, so I thought nobody would find out. Besides, I hardly had any money. I've had some office job, but it didn't pay much. And I wanted to save up for college. Oh god, she was a high schooler when she did this. Oh my god. I thought furry fan would solve all my problems, but... And then one of my colleagues found out about my profile. At first I didn't understand what's going on. Are the chuckles behind my back, the odd looks, or a conversation that stopped when I entered the room? And then I got called into management. Even though I was doing my job and keeping my KPIs were high, I told them my moral character wasn't suitable for the company. They say I was disturbing the work environment. I got fired. And people who bullied me, they probably still spend their time at the water coolers discussing how to do during their working hours. I got unlucky enough so that my story hit the press. But I didn't know it would go this far. I was put on TV. How embarrassing. I'll never wash away the shame. I can't go back to the civilized world now, ever. So all those air and were just costume? Wow, Yasunori. That's naughty. Of course it was a costume. Why do you think I grow real tail from full moons? Princess tail not real? I hope not. Otherwise I would have ripped out 2 whole tails. Princess is not real? Well, that's good news. Good news? What do you mean? Well, you had a kitten in your lair, it would be a very serious matter. Besides, this is just average fluffy tail fan, or should I say a sophisticated fluffy tail joy? Say that. That sounds so lewd. Lewd? Well, you're the expert, so I just have to agree. Oh my god. You know what? It's getting late. I'm gonna end it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh god, it's... Let me just save real quick. Alright. That was a joy. That was thanks for the stream. No, thank you for coming by. I didn't even realize it was late. My mom was fucking yelling. My mom yelled at me through the door. Anyway. Alright. Do we have anyone to raid? I don't think so. Nope, there's no one to raid. Alright. That's it. Tomorrow I'll get back to you. Perhaps Terraria again, because I was practicing Duke Fishron. And I might be able to beat him. Alright. Good night, Kerbit. Ha. See ya. I'm hot. It's so hot.